me for my failures. You shouldn't let this break us. I'll always be your baby. Just tell me how to fix it. There's no written script that tells me how to be your lady. Don't lose your grip on whatever this is. Don't fall apart on these two broken knots. Don't lose your grip on whatever this is. Don't fall apart on these two broken hearts. I wish I could read your mind, used to do it all the time, but lately you've been shut down. Can you tell me what I've done? I know this might be fun, but baby, I'm not your clown. Forgive me for my weakness, this isn't where I saw us. We should be doing better. Can you find a way to fix this? There must be a way without putting us under pressure. Don't lose your grip on whatever this is. Don't fall apart on these two broken knots. Don't lose your grip on whatever this is. Don't fall apart on these two broken hearts.
This is pop music, mixed by one DJ and one can of truly hard seltzer. Truly, it's music to your taste buds. Hard Seltzer Beverage Company, Boston, Mass.
Hey, Wendy here from Science Versus. We recently caught up with America's favorite nerd.
Well, we got to get the record straight, Wendy.
That's right, Dr. Anthony Fauci. My mum calls your followers like Faucianistas. And he told us that in 4 decades of work, this coronavirus has been a real curveball.
I've never seen anything closely resemble this virus.
Tap now to listen on Spotify. Back to you soon.
Without more licensed workers, Gary's roofing business might hit its ceiling.
Hey, that new contract just got pushed up. We are gonna need all hands on deck to make this happen.
Hey, Gary, you booked me on that other job next week.
It's time to hire.
I need Indeed.
Indeed you do. The moment you sponsor a job on Indeed, you get a short list of quality candidates from our resume database. Indeed delivers 2.5 times more hires than the other branded job sites combined, according to Breezy HR 2019. Visit Indeed.com/credit and get a $75 credit for your first job post. Terms and conditions apply.
At Jack in the Box, we're serving up breakfast all day with bacon or sausage on my new 2 for $5 bagel breakfast sandwiches. Which is great because there's 2 sandwiches and you have 2 hands. Now, if only you had 2 mouths to eat them with. Plus tax, limited time only, price and participation may vary.
There's nothing left to say, and nothing you could do. There is no other way when it comes to the truth. So keep moving on. You know you'll make it through. I've suffered, I'm done. Waiting here for days when your colors turn to gray. That's when you call me, you know just what to say. Know just what to say. We go out and on the night, reach up and touch the light. We're dancing, we don't sleep until we die. We don't have to worry, drink up, no, the night is early. Keep dancing, there's no time for running right.
LeBron's gonna be leaving anyway, so.
Combat. And we are live, except for Caesar's camera is now super small, so let me fix that. Yes, Drake, that is a very nice intro video. Whoever made that is amazing.
Hello, everyone. Hello, Tim.
Make me bigger.
Yeah, I just noticed that.
That's what he said.
Or she said. Okay, so fun time. Well, let's do our introductions because we haven't done those in a couple of days. You have to stroke the cam properly. It still counts. So we'll start with our introductions. We'll go left to right because we're in America and that's how things go. So first, Volker. Who are you? And what are you? Who are you playing?
Hello, I am Dan. I'm from the Netherlands and I'm playing Volker Bloodhaven, who is a blood hunter. And he has found himself in the unfortunate position of being trapped in the death house, fighting for his life. And that was me.
Okay, Varys.
Yeah, I'm playing Varys, a half-elf warlock. And after being possessed in the death house, I'm definitely looking to get out of here.
That was fun. Clyde.
Yes, Caesar playing Clyde Flinger. I am a halfling Lightfoot Ranger monster slayer hunter. And yeah, getting ready to kill some stuff.
Excellent. Koba.
I'm Koba, and I'm playing Laran, the the Furbolg saucer. Can't remember the type. My bad. My brain's kind of mush.
It's okay. And how about some Grimace?
Everyone, I'm Arawak or Baron. In this game, I'm playing Grummus, the Furbolg Druid. I tend to speak with a Jamaican accent to try and mimic the Furbolg dialect. And yeah, looking forward to this session.
All right, and last but not least, Sketh.
Hi, I'm Tyler from Canada. I'm playing the Shield Dwarf Monk Geiner, who is currently, I think, has been the one that triggered the most traps and encounters so far in this dungeon, so always fun.
Excellent. Clyde Drake wants to know if Clyde is related to Klinger from MASH.
No.
Okay. And I am in Gojo, aka Chad, aka the asshole who's going to kill you all today. Yay.
You underestimate our power.
So, who wants to recap on what happened last time, if anyone can remember?
There was some hanky-panky going on.
Please don't mention that. I had forgotten about that. Why would you bring that up? I hate you.
Hanky-panky? You hate hanky-panky? What?
You mean Orky Sporky?
Yeah, with some big orc.
Oh, yeah.
So, I forgot about that for a second. So, yeah, you guys, last time you barricaded yourselves into a bedroom. Grummus was knocked out, and eventually you came around, or no, you started, Volker started going through some things in the trunk, and out came two ghouls from within the walls. And then once you started killing them, then you got into more fights with more ghouls. And then a big orc came in, and the orc and Laran. No, I'm sorry.
Moving on.
No, wait. No, let me go back really quick. I forgot about this. The female ghoul decided to hump Grummus while he was taking a nap, so it still counts.
Forgot about that one.
Leg hump, correction.
It's humping your leg. And then
It was the Sam Kinison scene.
Yes, it
Grummus
was.
liked it.
Still counts.
Yeah, that was a monk pressure point, triggered some arousal in the undead creature.
And then we had that big orc come in. The orc, Laran actually successfully seduced the orc. And then they did some hanky-panky, and then the rest of the party, they decided, I think Geiner found a nice, beautiful painting of a woman and got possessed by said woman. And then we came downstairs. We found some chanting. He found the source of the chanting. We found a prison. We stepped onto where Volker stepped onto this nice pedestal in the middle, triggering, I think there's 13 different apparitions along the room, and then asking for one must die, one must die, one must die. Volker said fuck that, got off, and then Lorgoth, a big trash monster thing, appeared, and that is where we ended.
He also shot one of the apparitions, but it went right through.
That is correct. So we did start right before combat, so we'll just pop right into initiative and see what you guys decide you want to do. Just need a roll from Kolba. Where is Laran? There we go. Alright. So, first one is Clyde. You see this big old green trash heap just start standing up.
All right, so Clyde sees it and he wants to cast Hunter's Mark, but he's all out of spell slots. So he's kind of screwed. We haven't taken a long rest.
We have not.
So he's going to target this Lorgoth. And why can't I target?
Garbage the Hut. I love it.
There it is. And he's going to shoot him.
Okay.
And he is going to miss.
Aye.
And that's the end of Clyde's turn.
Oh, Geiner. Scott.
Alright, I was just typing something out. Hey. I don't want to get in fisticuffs with that damn thing. So...
So do we have another one?
Oh.
How about we do this one?
Head to the door.
Okay.
Oh, ye dwarf of little faith.
Okay.
I will stand there waiting for the party to make their exit, and I will hold my action. Actually, I won't hold my action. I'll just take the dodge action.
Volker is showing an uncharacteristic grin as he gazes at the pile of garbage, and he reaches into his vest and he pulls out a shining gem, and he lofts it into the sky and then throws it down into the water in front of Lorgoth to summon a water elemental.
Where is
as per the spell
yeah.
Conjure Elemental.
That is right. That's the Emerald one. I forgot you had that. So, what is that? Water Elemental, right?
Yeah.
Yes. I forgot you had that.
I know everyone did.
Where did you get that?
Someone bought it for me via chat in one of the first sessions.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
And you're throwing it right there, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, so you can control that.
What a beast. What an absolute beast.
Okay.
Okay. And then I will move back. And end my turn there.
Grimace.
What going on? As he
forgot he
looks
had
at the big water elemental. This thing friendly?
Yes, I summoned it.
Oh man, nice going, man. And he will try and move over towards the others because he doesn't feel safe standing on the altar by himself.
Okay.
I assume that takes me like 20 movement to get up this stone thing as well.
Correct.
It's weird, it doesn't really snap into the square again. Oh well.
There you
And for now,
He's large.
hold on, how much
that.
range is that? Yeah, I'll take the dodge action for now because I want to see what happens.
All right. Laurent. Don't hold control. Are you talking about for the players, Drake?
Laurent's gonna point his hands forward towards the mound and try to take some hit points off of it by casting celestial. What is it? Celestial blast upon it. Can I use my? I can use my inspiration to reroll that, right?
Yes.
Okay, doing so.
Nice.
It's funny because I actually cut down on the amount of damage that it could do, so it's okay. Yeah, Drake. I don't know about that either because I played one game and we haven't played in like a month and a half. So. All right, Lorgoth. You'll see it reach up and it slam to the ground right on the water elemental. And then you will see it lean back and spew some shit out onto it. And let's see, that takes half damage.
It's a tough water elemental.
Yeah, that thing is a real beast.
So it takes 2 points of acid damage.
Aye, aye. Yeah, that elemental might be able to handle Lorgoth. We'll see.
We shall see. Water elemental.
Okay, so the elemental surges forth and partially enters Lorgoth's square and then slams twice at Lorgoth. And the elemental has the whelm ability. So when Lorgoth starts his turn, partially in the elemental square, he will have to make a saving throw or he will take damage.
I can't end his turn in it though, yeah? Oh, hey, I guess I can. Never mind.
Yes, it can.
Yes, it can.
It's one of its special abilities.
Yeah, see, I cut down on the amount of damage and stuff it does because I didn't want to kill him.
Oh!
And then he throws this at me.
Damn.
Oh.
Okay, so it's now occupying Lorgoth's square for the whelm during Lorgoth's turn.
Vulnerable.
I can't move the elemental, by the way, so...
Did you put vulnerability on the elemental now?
Yep.
Okay.
Varys is going to tell his Raven telepathically to fly forward.
Whoa, what the fuck was that? What the hell was that big ass thing? So you're telling the Raven to fly, yeah?
Yeah, to fly forward. I can't move it, it seems.
Do you have his sheet open?
No, I don't. It still doesn't move.
Where are we moving it?
I was going to move it next to the water elemental here. Yeah. And it is... I'm going to tell it to start mimicking the voices of the children from upstairs. Since ravens can do that. To try and confuse this big trash thing.
Okay. I don't know if it's ever heard that big... if it's ever heard the children or not, though.
Oh, that's just Varys' thing. And then I will cast Hex on the big trash guy.
I'll hex you for that one.
And Eldritch Blast him. Would I be able to Eldritch Blast him with the water elemental there?
You could very well hit the water elemental, since it is occupying the same space.
That's worth a shot.
You hit him. Sad.
Nice. Rogoth did not sign up for this.
And then I will back around this corner.
Clyde's gonna shoot at it again.
You know, it'd be really fun is if they had a random monster all of a
And
sudden appear.
Clyde's gonna miss again. And smack his bow against the wall again. Damn it!
He's gonna destroy that bow.
Okay. This place, how well lit is it?
It is dark in here. Well, I think
Okay.
Koba just threw on something that makes it dim in here. Or something.
No, I have light on.
Oh,
Yeah,
alright.
yeah. I have 30 feet of bright light and 60 feet of dim light.
So it is bright light in here.
These things here, are they pillars or just kind of like rods sticking up out of the ground?
Oh, just rods sticking up out of the ground.
Okay. I was gonna see if I could stealth, but I don't think that's a viable thing right now. There. Oh. And I will take the dodge action for the time being.
Alright.
Okay. Volker is going to use the Crimson Rite of the Flame onto his crossbow to set it alight, sheathing his sword, so his sword is no longer alight. And then he, as a bonus action, so I'll roll the damage. And then as his action, he's going to shoot a flaming bolt at Lorgoth.
Okay.
And then he is going
Why did it take
to
11?
move to the other side and end his turn there.
Why did it only take if it resists? Why did he still take 11 if he resists? Oh, because of fire. Grimace.
Grimace is kind of looking at Clyde like he's clearly frustrated with himself. And
What
he
do you get if-
also
hell if I
looks
know.
at the whole fight going on
Yeah,
between
hell if I know,
the
man.
water elemental
Hell if
and
I know.
Lorgoth, or
Robin,
trash monster, basically.
you made it.
And I'm going to move.
Wait, what? What the hell?
To there.
Okay. Again, the Hemocrypt I added +2 from the fighter thing. Oh, yeah.
And I will cast Bless on Clyde, the water elemental, and Volker.
Ziggy.
Thanks, Clyde needs that.
Nice, thank you.
Bless. Can you do that? I don't remember. Well, creatures, so yeah. No, it's Robin with an eye.
And then
man.
for the last, he's gonna say, "Don't hit the bow against the wall, man. It's not good for it, you know."
Don't hit the what?
Yeah,
the bow.
the bow. You know, the thing you shoot arrows with.
Sure thing, sweetie. Laurent's gonna take his Laurent's gonna take his tiara up and take a couple steps forward and fling it at the creature.
I love Laurent. Sure thing, sweetie. Holy shit.
Well, let's see.
That's fucking good.
Doesn't have an arm or a shoulder or some effective shoulder. It doesn't have a shoulder or an arm.
But maybe the fire. No, it's covered in elemental juice.
If this due to the nature of the target, you do standard critical damage and gain an extra action instead.
Oh, nice.
So you can gain an extra action because it won't take. It can't do like it doesn't have an arm. It's just a big ass mound.
I'll get the mount.
Koba take. Yeah,
I'll drop
Koba
the save on.
What was that?
Koba gets an extra attack because it
I get an extra.
Yeah, it can't do any of that stuff from that damage, so make an extra attack.
And you also got to target the guy.
Damn.
Back to back, baby.
Jesus.
And you don't. Yeah, you got to target him.
Oh.
Radiance, and that's.
That's how you hit them, man.
Do extra damage on his attack equal to the modifier. What's your modifier? What is the What the hell does that mean? The modifier.
By the way, I'm out of spell slots. That blast was my last spell slot.
Spells are what? Charisma for a sorcerer.
Yeah.
Yeah. So extra 4 damage. Cool. 68.
So you see Laurent just basically do like this, basically like a Sailor Moon spin afterwards, like that. That's how you defeat evil, everyone.
Inspiring us with his speech.
Yeah. Alright, so
Lorcas succeeded the save, so he's pushed out of the elemental's square.
Okay.
Or the elemental out of his, yeah.
Yeah, because it's against the wall.
Yeah.
Alright, so Lorgoth is going to smash down onto the elemental. There we go.
Oh!
Oh, it doesn't have any
Lots of
allies.
crits.
Oh, plus it's vulnerable to the damage, so that's fun.
Yeah, it takes
Isn't that like a double crit?
Yeah, it should be partially vulnerable,
Yeah.
so it should take more.
It should cancel out, I think, because
if it's resistant, the bludgeoning.
Yeah.
resistant and
oh yeah, partially resistant, so damage. Cool, that works. If no allies adjacent, all allies gain advantages on the target through their. Okay, so they don't have any allies. So now this guy is going to lean back and spew out some more gore. That's
with
gross.
advantage.
He
Does
has
that not
advantage.
count for itself?
Yes. Why
Nice.
did it? No, wait, no. Why does the
Oh.
elemental have advantage?
I'm not
Couldn't
sure.
have. I did blast it, so that +2 is correct.
I'm not doing anything to give it advantage.
It should have got it dropped. Now just drop it on again. It's dropped.
Does the
Oh,
does
it's
the
because it has
raven
resistance
next
to
to him?
acid, I think.
No, I hit advantage. That's why.
Oh, okay.
There we go. Oh yeah. Alright, so it still succeeded, and it takes half damage. Yes.
It has resistance to pretty much everything Rogoth can do. Which is
Yeah.
lucky for us.
Except it's vulnerable to everything, yeah? Oh, it
yeah.
resists
Oh, that's
acid,
true.
so it takes that, so we'll do that.
Yeah.
17. Oh, wait, yeah. It's, oh, wait, shit, it's vulnerable to everything, so it'll actually take 10. Right? Does that make sense?
I think it cancels out because it's resistant and
It would
vulnerable.
just take the 5.
Oh, it just takes 5. Okay, so yeah, 2 more, so I'll do that. Cool.
Yeah, this water elemental is a beast.
Yeah, not really.
That was Lorgoth.
True.
Nothing ever
Okay,
spews.
so
I
the
want to
elemental
spew all
is
over
going
you.
to slam twice. Not. Oh yeah, it's pleasant, right? Nice.
Yeah, it's blessed, so that's why it gets extra modifiers. I think it was a smart thing to do, to bless it.
And then it's going to surge forwards and occupy the first 2 squares of Lorgoth again. And end its turn there.
Okay.
Raven's still just making child noises.
Okay. Varys.
I will step out.
So that your attack will be with disadvantage since the water elemental is and Lorgoth are the same, essentially, because they're in the same spot.
If I miss with disadvantage, will I hit the elemental?
Yes.
Then I will step in front of Lyran and hold an Eldritch Blast for if the water elemental surges out of its square like
Oh, that's smart.
previously happened.
Okay.
Going to do that too.
Do you need me to sturdy you for your shot, big guy?
Yeah, Clyde's gonna look at his bow and do what Drake suggested and turn it over and try to take a shot at him.
Okay.
Hey! Drake's so smart.
They're still shooting you with disadvantage, though. So all your guys' attacks should be with disadvantage because they're in the same exact spot.
Even with the sharpshooter?
Yes, even with sharpshooter.
So you want me to, you might redo that?
Yes, please. And as long as it hits, then the damage will stay the same. Ooh, yeah. So, yeah,
Ooh, nice.
damage stays.
It still hit. Just leave the damage.
Yeah.
That's the end of Clyde's turn.
Alright.
Okay. Diner's going to go there, then he's going to move here. And he's going to pull out one of his darts and hold an action to throw it if he sees an opening once the water elemental is either pushed away or moves on its own.
Okay, so Volker is going to load a bolt onto his crossbow and fire suddenly spreads to the tip of the bolt and he starts aiming at Lorgoth and he holds his action. If the elemental is pushed back from Lorgoth, he will fire into Lorgoth.
I kind of hope it doesn't.
Grommus will see that the dwarf is now up on the altar, and he'll go stand next to the dwarf. And he'll look at him and he says, "You don't have anything to throw at him like a keg of wine or something?"
And you notice the dwarf holding a dart.
He's gonna look down at Brumus like he just suggested the most asinine, heresy-inducing thing that he could possibly have heard. Are you daft?
Never mind. Forget I said something, okay? And instead of going through with his plan, he will just prepare a torn whip in case the water elemental goes out of the shambling mound square again.
Okay. Hi, Fred. Thank you for the resub and giving me a heart attack. Thank you so much. You're so bloody kind.
Laron's pretty inspired by his last 2 critical hits, so he's not gonna hold back. He's gonna dance forward a little bit and then throw the tiara again with disadvantage and hope that he hits the Lorgoth. By the light of Saloon, I shall punish you, not the fun kind.
Okay. a lot of dice. And it missed. Yeah. Wait, no.
Hey,
So
why
make
did
sure,
it hit?
make sure,
Why did it target Grumus? I never targeted him.
You don't have anyone targeted. Why does he have a +6? Why do you have a +6 to attack? So that would hit the water elemental. Well, the first that attack.
Yeah, I was trying to get it to roll with disadvantage, and then it didn't roll 2 that time, and then the next time it rolled 2. It's like.
Yes, Drake, I did. So to roll disadvantage, just hit the DIS button. But that's one.
But yeah, I just meant to roll a regular second attack to see which one was lower. So.
Okay. So the 17. There's 7. All right, I'm confused because you have so many damn different die now. So you hit the first one was a 5, and then you rolled in. I don't know.
Oh, damn it, Fred.
What did Fred did I buy? Oh yeah, cool. So let's just do it. The first one, so the 11. Does the 11 hit him? Okay, the 11 does not hit. So hit the water elemental will take the damage.
Gotcha.
Random monster table. Ooh.
He's done more damage to the water elemental than Norgoth.
And Laurent just goes, sorry, didn't mean. I thought my aim was true.
Of course, all this stuff I don't have. Green Dragon Wormling, that's not nice. Save for Lorgoth, please. Oh, and he succeeded, so he gets pushed out.
And then he triggers all of the attacks.
Uh-huh.
Oh. Nice. Should have waited
got a
on that.
crit. Varys.
Low rolls.
One. Oh,
should I roll again since I was after him?
And me too. So, do we get a reroll? Okay.
No. Because y'all just went crazy like that, so no.
Okay.
You hit Gaina.
Your allies have advantage on all attacks.
Yeah, but they meant the effect with advantage. For crit fishing, that's why they wanted to reroll.
I'm not going to give them that. They're destroying my monster.
Because I missed.
Hiccup, who just keeps shooting rolls randomly.
I thought
That's funny.
Gainer actually hit, so he can just roll the damage indeed.
Gainer already rolled damage.
Oh, but that attack, and they all stay until the next turn of Varys.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So we all get advantage anyway.
That also goes for the water elemental.
Oh, you're right. Sick.
Because he's also an ally.
Uh-huh. Okay, so now.
And now he's gonna spawn in dragon to kill us because of the random monster.
So now the Lorgoth is going to. Actually, he's going to be. Yeah, where the fuck is going to be right there. So Lorgoth is going to slam down. And then he's going to spew, and he gets a save versus the target. Yep. Right. Advantage on all attack saves. Alright, so he has advantage on this. Succeeded. Oops, and he takes 3 points of acid. 40. Alright, water elemental.
I think the vulnerability effect ends now.
It does.
Yeah, it's been 2 turns.
It does.
I remember to roll it with advantage.
Boom.
And really quick with Whelm, it is a recharge on a 4 to 6.
Oh, my bad. I won't do that again then.
I mean, it could still enter the space and stop there, but the Whelm, yeah.
Okay, the Whelm, I might just have.
So yeah, we've been running that a little wrong. I just looked at it.
Okay.
Does he roll a d6 now then to see if it recharged?
I'll just skip on that for now because we did it wrong the other time. So we'll do that again next turn.
Okay.
The Raven will peck at Lorgoth. Yeah.
Okay.
Since he's got that sweet advantage. Take that, Lorgoth.
I think if we didn't have this gem, we would be in huge trouble now. This Lorgoth is a monster.
So Clyde, you hear from north of you a loud, like a roar, like a little roar. Varys.
Oh dear.
It's only no, they're around 3 now. Clyde.
All right. Clyde's going to take a shot. This is with advantage still, right?
No. Because Varys' turn was just up.
I unluckily got the crit like a turn before my turn, so...
Yeah, he got a crit right before his turn.
Uh-huh.
Oh, is that what happened? All right. Oh yeah, that's right. It was that was your held attack, right? Well, then he's going to take a shot at him without advantage, since that's about all he can do from here.
Okay.
Damn it!
So close, yet so far.
Max damage though.
Nice.
And that's the end of Clyde's turn.
I think Geiner's gonna pull one of his other darts out and throw it at the giant Logar. Oh, bullshit!
Ouch.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. What
I don't have anything like that.
You lose single best ability.
I guess my wait, permanently?
Goodbye,
until the end of your next long rest. Yeah, that's what I'm taking. You don't have any key points.
I have 1 key point left.
You don't have any key points.
Oh.
Until the end of your next long rest.
Okay.
Man, imagine if that happened to a bard, they just wouldn't be able to seduce anyone.
I know.
Ooh,
on trash.
Fumble. Thanks, Drake.
Drake. What the heck?
It's like he's gonna throw it. It's gonna bounce on the stone walls, and he's just gonna feel like I feel like I lost something. Made my manhood.
Okay, so Walker will run up next to Geiner and he will say,
right, that's what I said, Robin.
Well, not everything can hit, don't worry about it. And then he will shoot a flaming bolt at Lorgoth. Oh!
Oh, it doesn't trigger the table.
So I'm sucking up all the fumbles.
Nice. Okay, and then he will
You already
he will
felt my chin.
turn to Geiner and he will say, he'll
like
say
that,
with a grin, you have to aim for just above its mouth. And his turn there.
Just gotta grumble to himself like, damn elf-looking human.
Grummus is like, why this thing still alive, man? This not right. and he'll do another. Hold on. What happens when you destroy water on a square where there is a being currently?
You destroy water.
Should you destroy water on a water elemental? I'm not sure if that's a good idea.
No, I'm not destroying it on him. But no, I was just wondering if that does anything to the creature occupying the space or not. Oh well. I'll just use Torn Whip.
Next bad guy on initiative. Okay. Which will probably be the dragon, because this guy has 1 HP left. So.
Oh shit! Oh crap! Chad is messing with us again.
Yeah, it is. Oh, but he's got a fumble. He's got a fumble against that crit.
So you hit him, and you kill it.
Oh!
And
nice.
And as it starts going down and destroying, inside you see a little baby infant boy, and you see him kind of lean up and look at all you guys, let out a little cry, and disappear.
Oh, such a little sweetheart. Wish we could have saved him before he died.
So, Drake, I'm going to refund your fumble for the trash bad guy.
It also crit.
You can save that one. You can save the crit.
Robin bought a crit.
For the next bad guy in initiative.
Oh, not for the trash guy.
And we are not out of combat.
Why is it still shaking?
Clyde heard something from the north, but did he share that with the rest of us?
I don't know.
That gem and that water elemental was a good idea, man.
Yeah, I'm so grateful to the person that bought me it. That Lorgoth, he would have kicked my ass. That's the tank.
So we are in initiative still. So Grimace, you're still up.
Grimace is... Well, he does not know anything about any other danger, and he's going to check out the altar.
Okay. And also, as you are checking out, the house itself, like in the basement, starts to like rumble.
Oh shit.
Oh shit, we got to go, man.
It's a nice little rumbling.
I moved 5 feet, and I will head. Which way did we come in again? Where Laurent is, right?
I don't know.
They opened the gate though at the front, so we could probably go out that way.
Yeah, we did open that.
You want to check for loot? The whole roof is gonna come down on us, man. The whole damn house is rumbling. And this man want to check for loot, and
Hey, loot is important, okay?
oh man, and he just face palms, and he just wants to get out, but he'll help search for loot. So basically, I'm helping Volker search for loot.
Okay, so searching where you are right now, you don't see anything on here other than the thingy, the altar.
Yeah, I'm just looking if I see any items on it, and that's it, basically.
No, you don't see. What you see, there's like a little pedestal. It is like the pedestal you and Sketh are next to, or Geiner next to. It's a little altar covered in blood, and there is a knife there.
All I see is a stupid knife, and I want to bet that it's cursed. I ain't taking that shit.
I mean, obviously, the pile of refuse that the monster came out of.
Oh, okay. And I still have movement left, so I'll just move over there. Behind the water elemental, and that's all I can do. I think we already talked way more than 6 seconds, by the way.
Yes.
Oh, sorry. That was my turn. I'll end it.
Okay. Leron.
He's gonna look over at Geiner. If you're having trouble with your manhood, like you mentioned earlier, I can help with that.
Not now, Ron.
But I think we should get the hell out of here. We need to get my orc friend, and we need to get the children ghosts out of upstairs.
And this place is nice and rumbly tumbly.
It's so great you can keep your cool under the building collapsing on us.
And so, Laron, as you turn around the corner, you see a mini version of that staring right at you.
Oh God!
Thankfully, I didn't move more than my 30 feet because I'm gonna scream and I'm
15,
basically
20,
going to
yeah,
throw my.
That is 30 feet.
Yeah, I'm gonna scream and basically throw my tiara at it.
Hey, look, now the Ron's in trouble. Again!
There's
So
something
close.
with the 19. We keep rolling a lot of 19s today.
You've rolled how many damn crits so far?
Yeah, that's true. Many of us have rolled crits.
Oh, not me. I keep rolling 19s. It's just
Okay,
Emma-
so the water
Emma-
element. Yeah.
I'm gonna scream back to the group, Dragon!
The water elemental surges over Grummus and Geiner, covering them both in a bath of water, before moving in the space in front of Leiron.
So you get 30 feet of movement.
man, my
and then
dreadlocks all wet now.
So you're moving.
I move forward 30 feet, and one to the side to also get Geiner wet.
Okay, so moving through those is
No, it can do
half
that.
movement.
It has the water form.
But it's still half movement to get through your friends.
Okay, I thought because it can end its turn in someone, it wouldn't have to do that. But yeah, I just dash
hostile
anyway.
creature space.
Okay, I dash anyway. So I
you're
move through them, and that's 10 feet then.
So you're gonna go right there.
Yeah, it can squeeze in a space as narrow as a 1 inch without squeezing.
Uh-huh.
So end its turn there.
Okay.
Thanks, I could use the shower. Especially after seeing that thing.
Raven.
The raven will just fly back onto my shoulder.
Alright, so the dragon. It's going to bite, and it is an auto crit thanks to remedies in the chat, so we'll find out if it has an effect. Okay. Must make a successful DC 10 plus the dragon's level of con, which is a con level con. Oh, plus 1, so it has to make an 11 con save. Which it should have. Oh, it does not. So it suffers an additional 1d12 of damage.
Okay.
So let me do that. Where is it at? There,
Wait,
there we go.
isn't the how the fuck does the water elemental fit in there even?
It can squeeze.
It can squeeze through a 1 inch gap.
Oh, Jesus, okay.
Without squeezing, so.
An additional.
It's literally
points
made of
damage.
water. Ooh. Thank God it has resistance to piercing and poison.
I didn't say what type of damage, it just says damage.
Oh. It says piercing and poison in the roller.
Ageless, I'm not. They're just now fighting a different random. We'll toss it in there.
Oh,
maybe in a bit,
sorry,
but
you were talking about the effect. I was talking about
not
the damage
right
from the
away.
dragon itself. My bad.
Not right away, because this is a random
God,
they
no.
just picked up.
Chat really wants to kill us. I don't know why.
I think they have a vendetta against Luron, especially.
What did you do
does
to
not
them?
have multi-attack. Okay. Varys.
I don't know. Probably
the
should do
cooldown
some
is
in former
me.
life or something.
So I'm not going to do that right away.
I will.
They're
take
level
a
2
Step.
and
Yeah.
are out of everything right now. Like they're out
and
of.
can I see the
everything.
wormling through the water and stuff?
Can
Not-
you see him?
Yeah.
Then if you can see him in the map, then you can see it.
Alright, I will bonus action, move my hex onto him.
It's okay. I'm not going to throw it at them right away.
and
I'll get it to
then
him today, but not
that-
right now.
Heading back
I'm give him a minute
to
to
here.
to level up.
And then
Or
I guess
not to
hold
level.
an action to Eldritch Blast.
I'm not,
Anything
but I'm
that
also
comes
not
down the
trying
hallway.
to like destroy them right now because they have like no health.
Who
no
is
nothing.
Ageless Fate? Is that someone we know?
He was in my Tomb of Annihilation campaign there for a little bit. How many chat points do you get?
All right, Clyde is going to.
I have no idea.
If I can find my cursor. Move south.
Okay.
Down to there and collect up his arrows since he's almost out. And it's 50%, correct?
Yeah, and you were dashing down there, yeah?
Yeah.
Are you checking for loot?
Yeah, you can get half your arrows back. Yeah, I know there's a... It says it's somewhere on Twitch. I think it's... I don't fucking remember how much you get right away.
We might have
And
cheese
then-
more off, but the chat is making sure that we're still in deep shit.
As I'm collecting arrows, can I check for loot? Just a quick investigation.
Yeah, give me a quick investigation.
In the tower, right?
Yes. You see, just a quick glance as you're pulling out your arrows, you see some bones. And that's about it. And this,
Alright, that's
this room is starting to rumble, and you do see the ceiling, some rubble and whatnot coming down from the ceiling and splashing into the water.
alright. So that was I guess that's the end of Clyde's turn then.
And Volker will shout, "Anything there, Clyde?"
There you go.
Some bones.
Drake.
They don't look special.
Oh, ageless fate.
If Cat is gonna tease us, I'm gonna totally fucking cheese us.
So I know since you guys are probably watching it, some of you at least are watching this. A just bought you guys another random monster that is also at DM's discretion. I'm not giving it to you right now, just so you're aware, because I'm not that evil. You will get it. You will get it this session, but not right now.
And I am going to make a stealth roll real quick to try and hide myself.
From Varys?
No, just so when I come up the way to where the green dragon is.
Okay. Okay.
And I'll leave it at that.
Cheater in the chat. Cheater in the chat.
Since Clyde checked the loot, there's no need for Volker to do so anymore, so he just begins sprinting as well. Then I think here, and let's see, 25, and he has the dark thing, so there.
The dark thing. Oh, extra movement. Yeah. So it's 20 to move through your friends. So
Oh, it's extra to move to friends.
Correct.
Sorry.
And
Yeah, you decide where I end up.
Okay, give me a second. What's X of that's right now? I'm gonna look at something.
Thanks, Tim.
So
Just
10,
what I needed.
20, 25, 30, right there. Someone.
Nice one. Oh, he bought you a magic item. What the fuck?
Oh Jesus. Okay. Anything else from Volker?
No, I dashed, so that's end of my.
Man, where's the candy for Valoran here? Do I have to dance or something for the chat?
Poor Laurent.
Volker will run out again. RS. Sorry. Why did I say Volker? Gromis. Jesus. I assume that's 5 extra movement to climb up there.
Yeah. So let me read that.
So that's 25. And then I'm gonna dash to get through the others. So that would give me 35 movement left because of the 5 that I still have. And I have to move through 2 people. How does that work? Is that like 20 feet of movement to get through both of them?
Yes, it's double movement to move through your friends.
Okay, so then I have 15 movement left after I get through Varus, so I can get all the way up there. That's where I can get to with bonus action dash.
Okay.
Oh wait, Volker's in the way.
Oops.
I couldn't see him. Move me behind Volker. Yeah,
We're just all 4 just running behind each other in this hallway. And Volker is just putting his hand on his hat to prevent it from flying off.
That was my turn.
Okay.
Did they find anything in the trash monster, the mound?
They looked but did not see anything.
Just some old bones.
I'm gonna just run out of here then, because I can't fight through the dragon. I can't fight through the water element anyway, so I'm gonna turn and just basically run to follow them.
Okay. Ooh.
Both Laran and Geiner.
So Laron. Oh, we got cheater in the chat. Cheater in the chat. So Laron, you get a greater healing potion from cheater in the chat. Caesar.
Geiner too.
Is that where the door is? Because I can't tell.
Well, Geiner will get his on his turn. So go ahead and heal yourself with a greater healing. We don't have that. So does anyone have that quoted? Someone should have that quoted. No, that's correct because it's potion healing. Alright, so it's 44 plus 4. So you get 4. So Koba's back to full.
Thank you to cheater in the chat.
If you want, I can put all the coding for the healing potions. I can just drag them over on my sheet so you have easy access to them.
Yeah, if you don't mind. So how would you guys really?
I will do that for you.
Someone conjured up a water elemental with a gem, but they cannot see that guy anymore. What would you do?
I can't get through the whole crowd, so I'm just gonna wait there, tapping my heel real quick. Come on, move it.
See it.
I can just imagine Leiron touching everyone's ass as he moves past them.
And he's just like, well, yeah, he's basically shoving the person in front of him from there, though.
And Giorgio, since I can't see or control it, the elemental would try to end his turn in the other creature. Going to roll well.
So if we're gonna look at that. It issues any verbal commands that you issue to it, but you can't see it.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
So otherwise, it takes no actions. It just defends itself.
Okay.
And
All
we'll re-roll to see if it recharged the whelm. It does. So when you can see it again and tell it what to do, it can use the whelm.
Oh, but I don't think the whelm is something it consciously does.
No.
So would whelm not automatically activate?
No. That's just to recharge it.
Oh,
Wait.
okay.
I did buy this thing a crit, right?
You did buy the thing a crit, but Volker has to tell it what to do, and Volker can't see it, so the only thing it can do is defend itself.
I have a quick question. When I look at the whelm description, is that something the elemental does? Because it's something that happens on the creature's turn.
Yes, it has to use it.
Oh, okay. So he won't use it until Volker tells it to whelm.
Correct, and it has to be in its space.
Okay, very well.
How do you think I feel, Brogar? Or Caesar? How do you think I feel, Caesar?
Oh, the Ravens.
I know.
Alright, so this thing is defending, so I have to just be nice and dodge. As soon as it will load up. Dodge. Of course it is. Why isn't dodge on? Alright, so this thing's going to attack again. Oh, it lost a 20.
Oh, it dropped a crit.
So that is its turn. Varys.
Well. I guess Varys will just move into one of these cubbies. And he will bonus action refresh his scythe.
Is that a monkey I heard on Siren?
Yes, it was. Yes.
And then I'll hold an action to attack if an enemy creature comes next to me.
Okay. Clyde.
Clyde is going to. Let me see. I can see the dragon, but this building's starting to collapse, isn't it?
Yes, it is. More of the rumble is starting to fall into the water.
So he's going to move.
Oh, I'm fixing to. If they're in here anymore, the roof's going to actually start collapsing. I'm sorry.
20, 30, 40.
Next round,
30,
the
40
roof
to
starts
go
falling.
through them.
And they're going to have to start moving.
45 to there. Holy crap, that hallway's packed. And I can't get past Volker, so I'll have to stop there.
Okay.
Everyone just pushing each other aside and stuff.
Could I do an acrobatics check to see if I could parkour my way past these guys?
What? Actually, I forgot I was a halfling. It doesn't cost me double to move through people, does it? They're one size bigger than me.
You're small, right?
Yeah.
You can move through me because I'm definitely medium.
So that gives me 10 back. So yeah, I could get to the front.
Okay.
To there.
And as you're moving past, in this little cubby right there, you see a bowler hat as you're running past really fast.
Oh no.
Oh Jesus.
Who did he toss the shit at? Did he toss it at Volker?
I don't know.
Someone actually bought it for Volker.
Second time.
So Geiner, Cheater in the chat bought you a greater healing potion, so let me throw that onto you.
I Okay, I already had it coded up, but I want to use it. Oh well. Okay. Also, before, could I do a skill check to see if I could parkour my way past these guys to drop some of the movement impairment that I would have?
You don't have to do that for me. I'm 8 feet. You're like what? You can run through my legs.
I'm still a medium creature.
Seriously?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah, dwarves are like that.
But could I try that acrobatics check?
I want a DC of 18.
Okay. I'll try it.
Wait. Oh no, never mind.
So, Geiner will start moving up to here.
Why do I see a game of leapfrog coming up?
Oh!
So you go to try to jump over Grumus right quick and land right into his back.
Okay, I guess that would be all my movement then for that. So I'll just kind of cling to Grumus and just try and play it off like, ride me out of here, noble steed.
Can I use my reaction to make sure that he doesn't fall off my back and hold him like a child?
Sure.
I will do that then.
Okay, that'll be my turn, I guess.
So Volker, before your turn, you see standing into the room to the right of you or the left of you, little monkey, and he has a bowler hat on, and he's not wearing any underwear or any pants.
Do monkeys usually wear pants?
And this is what he looks like.
You think? Well, you think if he wore a hat, he would wear pants too? But no, just a hat.
Yeah, I'm pretty familiar with this monkey actually.
So you see him. All of a sudden, he's going to climb up onto you really quick, and you're going to see him squat as he's holding onto your shoulders, and he's going to crap into his hand, and he's going to throw it at you right in the face.
Hey, it's the peanut butter again.
And it smells, has a distinct taste of peanut butter and chocolate. And it also and when it throws it and it's starting to spread and goo, you get hit with something a little hard. And then he takes off and he gasps and laughs and runs away. As you just encountered Clyde, the poop slinging monkey from SMHNY, aka Timothy, in chat. But
Volker is screaming angrily, "Not this cursed ape again!"
But hey, it's more of that delicious peanut butter.
As
peanut butter, I want it.
God, let me find where the fuck did it go? We have it somewhere. We have it somewhere. No, I don't think I've actually ever threw it onto my thing. Because he also got you a magical item, so I have to find my thing really quick.
So he pooped out a magical item?
Yes, he did.
Gotta hope it wasn't.
That was the hard thing that he hit you with.
God, I hope he didn't have. I hope he doesn't have intestinal tearing now.
I don't want to think about that.
No magic
I hope it's
items.
something crazy good, like a staff of healing or something.
Where is it? Oh, random.
The polyp of healing.
That should be, I think, table A. Let me double check.
It's one of those instant fortresses.
No, I don't.
Table B. And as you
He
look
pooped
down,
that all the way out.
you find a potion of force resistance.
Nice. No idea what that does, but I think it might be.
So we'll throw it in your inventory.
Keeps things moving smooth instead of forceful.
Gross. In that vial, it is. There's a slightly purple tinge to it.
Okay. I'll put that in my box.
Look at the DM complaining about gross when he's got a poop flinging monkey running around in this game.
It's not my fault. I don't summon him. So anyways, back to your turn.
Okay. Volker will move through Clyde at the cost of feet. So that's 15, 20, 25, 30. Then he will say, Elemental, swarm that creature and kill it. And then he will take another 10 over here. And this turn there.
Okay.
As a dash.
Poop.
For all intents and purposes,
Oh my
I'm
God.
carrying Geiner right now, right? On my back.
And if you do that, you'll be at half movement. Because he's on you. And he's fat and heavy.
Okay. Yeah, he's on me.
Heavy.
I
Somebody called him
will
a dwarf backpack.
I will use my action. Hold on. I will first bonus action dash. Hold on. Let me do that first.
Yeah, this is gonna come crashing down.
And then
at the
I
top
can
of this round.
use the rest of my movement to get past Clyde.
Okay.
So that was like my normal movement, but then halved because I have like 15 feet.
Correct.
And Geiner is still on my back with me, and then I will dash and get another 15 feet ahead. To there, but I'm not sure if anyone else is standing there because I can't see.
Nope.
And then Geiner would still be behind me.
Yes.
And then I will use my action to cast guidance on Geiner.
Didn't you just
Oh wait,
dash?
was shit? I keep yeah, I did. I keep forgetting rogues can only do that. Sorry.
Yeah. The rest of us has to use an action, which sucks.
Oh yeah, rogues are goblins, by the way. I think it was goblins. Nimble escape, yeah. Alright, that was my turn. Sorry.
Alright. Koba.
If I can do that, if there's nothing in my way, I'll move there.
5, 10, 15, 20. To do that, you would need to dash, because there is someone in the way.
Because I can't see anything because I'm not around the corner yet. So.
Right, so 5, 10, 15. So that's 20 feet right there. So no, you can actually... Yeah, so no, you can get 20 feet. And you only have 10 feet of movement left. Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry, because Clyde's a small boy. So yeah, no, you can get there.
So there's still a blockade of people in front of me, or no?
Can you see anyone? Other than Clyde?
Can see Gunnar.
For all intents and purposes, Geiner's actually on top of Grimace.
You're carrying him like a little baby.
So then I'm gonna dash instead.
Okay.
Actually, not like a baby, like a toddler. Sorry.
Right in the dragon breath.
See how much movement would be go through Geiner and Grimace?
10.
Okay, so that's 20. I'll go another 10, and then I'm.
Alright, water elemental. It what are you having it do?
I commanded it to enter and occupy the green dragon space and squares directly around it. So it would be big again. And so he's using Whelm and 2 slams on the dragon.
Is it using Whelm or 2 slams?
I don't think Whelm is an... oh yeah, it is an action. Each creature in the elemental space. Okay.
Oh, that's too
It will use
Is
Whelm.
it huge? It's a large. Why is it so... Alright, so just for shits and giggles, we're going to put it right there. There we go.
Oh, okay. So it has to make a saving throw now, right? Throw that on the deck.
Whelm. Each creature in an elemental space. Yes.
I'm trying to throw it on a dagger, but the elemental is in the way.
Do it again. Okay, it succeeded.
Oh, damn.
So it pushes it out.
Oh, I forgot it had a crit. I should remember that for next turn. Okay.
So it pushes it out.
Oh, I thought you did a... Damn it, you didn't do the crit yet?
He did not.
Dang it.
The target is pushed out of the elemental space. The elemental is still there.
Okay, so you had it there.
Yeah, right. I had it right where the dragon is. Yeah.
Okay, so then... Alright, so the dragon will be pushed right here then.
Yes.
Okay. Raven.
Oh, the Raven's not doing anything.
Alright, the dragon. Dun-dun-dun. Is going to turn.
I saw you make that the breath thing.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
I am spending one of my inspiration points to give it disadvantage on this.
Oof, nice.
Let me double check that note.
I'm not sure it's an attack roll, actually.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I think so. I'm not sure if it's allowed.
And I'm glad I dashed into the corner there.
On one hit.
These are...
So that's just not a hit. So you can save your roll.
Okay.
You can save your inspiration because it's not a hit.
Okay.
And it would hit, since Geiner is on Grimace, it'll hit Volker, Geiner, Grimace, and it won't hit the elemental. Because technically it would be going like this. Alright, so. Oops.
Should get advantage of my save since I got a big thing like Grumus in front of me.
He's using poison breath, so.
Oh, okay.
Oh, crap.
Oh, I should have advantage on that anyways as my dwarven.
Oh, everyone, but
no, because you're doing a con save, not a poison thing.
Okay.
Everyone but Geiner.
Oh, but so let's see. Ooh,
It says that you have advantage on saving throws against poison, and you have resistance against poison damage. Oh, so I guess I'll take half anyways. If it's poison.
Wait, shouldn't you get advantage on the save then?
It's poison.
It is poison.
Should have triggered anyways, I think, because I have that on me.
Yeah, it should have triggered. Let me, just for shits and giggles, throw it on you again.
Okay, want me to take it off and put it on? Oh. No, well, that didn't help any.
Yeah, so...
But I'll take half damage from it.
For a fail?
Yeah, because I'm resisting against poison damage.
Yeah, that will take effect. Alright, cool. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
I'm still dead. Again, what the fuck?
Yeah. Okay. Cheater in the chat.
Cheater in the chat.
Cheater in the chat. Varys.
Well, hearing all this, yeah, sure, Varys will start coming around. Come around to here. Am I able to move to the square?
So you see Grumus currently down and Geiner on top of him.
Like a toddler sitting on top of his dad.
Now is not the time, guys.
Pretty much.
Okay, I will cast Eldritch Blast at the wormling.
Okay. So I think everything is caught up. Okay, so top of this round, I need everyone to make a dex save, DC of 13, as this ceiling is crashing down.
I'm dead. I don't think I can make a dex save.
Other than you.
Yeah, you automatically fail, which means, what is it? 1 death save, 1 death fail, or 2?
A 1 death fail.
God, my rolls have been shit all day.
So Clyde jumps out of the way. Lavron jumps out of the way. Geiner, Varys, and Volker, you all take 5 points of damage from getting smacked with rocks.
Which is
and rumble.
exactly as much as I have left.
Oh no.
Does the dragon take any healing?
Yeah, let me make his dex save too.
I assume the elemental probably gets.
Dex save. So dragon also takes 5 points.
She's in chat for Volker.
You know, it's gonna be funny because these things, there's only a certain amount of them.
Yep.
Well, in our defense, we are this low HP because of chat, so.
So the water elemental takes 5, as does the dragon. Okay. Did you guys add it on, or do I need to?
Oh,
I thought what happened on our turn.
No, I'm saying the damage.
I just did. I put my HP at 0.
What was it for me? Just the death save?
Just
I
death
mean
save.
fail.
But death fail, but you're gonna get a freaking heal because you're in the chat.
Well, we did get down by chat, so it's fair. It balances out.
Well, you also got the water elemental from chat too, so that kind of balances.
True.
Clyde, we are at you, sir.
All right, Clyde's going to move forward so he can see what's around the corner. To there. So that's 5, 10. Then he'll move forward. Slide between Varys' legs there. Move to there. 15. Oi! Then he's gonna take a shot and move back.
Okay.
Scamper back. At the dragon.
Let me see. Oh, and so Clyde, you also Clyde and Varys. The 2 kids, the ghosts, since you're the ones with the bones, pop out, and they tell you guys you need to run.
Oh, really?
As the house is coming down, but they say that to Clyde and Varys, not to anyone else, because you guys are being mean to them.
The rest of us haven't gotten that idea yet.
Hey, I promised to come back and make sure they got out. So yeah.
Yeah, so upon hearing that, 5, 10, 15. After the shot, instead of scampering back, Clyde's going to move 20, 25 to there. And then he'll be out of his turn.
Greiner, you're up.
So before I start,
Yeah, he's going to yell.
He's going to get a
Run.
healing potion, and it'll put him back up.
Before I start the situation with inspiration, how does it work for attacking? Just gives you advantage if you burn an inspiration point.
Yeah, you can get an advantage on your next attack, or if you
Okay.
use 2. If you use 2, you have to. If your hit lands, then you can make it into an auto crit.
Okay.
What the fuck is that? Oh. But yes, the house is starting to come down on them.
Well, there. I'll burn my 2 inspiration.
As long as your hit has to land first.
Okay. I guess I'll burn all my inspiration in order to get advantage with it.
Fair enough.
Yeah. If this doesn't hit.
Interesting.
Why didn't that roll?
Very interesting.
Weird. Oh, I know why. Okay.
It hits.
Okay.
So I'm assuming you're going to use the auto crit.
Yeah. So, will that trigger the fumble table?
It does. The target is paralyzed for 1 round.
Nice.
Just hold shift for damage, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So you like punched it in the nose and.
Oh
my god.
Gee, really?
That's horrible.
Jesus. And I guess I'll use my bonus action to attack it again. Oh, why did that? Oh, because he's paralyzed. Hit. Oh yeah, I'm doing high numbers today. Do I realize that it is paralyzed?
Oh, it stopped moving.
Okay.
Well, I assume he's a monk, so he could have targeted its pressure point on purpose.
Yeah. And how much movement did I burn there? 5 just to get there?
Yes.
So, and I'll turn to everyone like, okay, now run! And just try and, 15, 20, so that's 25.
Oops. 5, 10, 15, yep.
5, and yeah, it gets me to about there.
Cheater in the chat bought you a regular healing potion.
Very nice.
So you can throw that onto yourself.
Okay, that's 12 HP.
The coding for that should be in there.
Yeah.
Potion of healing.
Oh, sorry, I thought your roll was 12. I can just do that. I'll just remove myself back to 0 and then roll that on myself. I already have it.
Yeah, you had the code and just drop it onto yourself. Actually, you can just hit the button and you don't even have to worry about it.
Okay. Dun da da.
Okay, so you open up your eyes. You are still prone though.
I will say water elemental, keep attacking it until it's dead, and then I will run. 15.
Okay. So you're gonna stand up, yeah?
Yeah, that's half my movement, and I'm going to take a dash action.
Okay, so it's 5, 15, 20, 25. So 30 to get right there. So you'd have, that's all your movement? No, it's 15. So you'd have, yeah, that's it.
Okay.
So you are at the top of the stairs. Grumus, cheater in chat, bought you a healing potion. So you can go ahead and drop it onto yourself.
I'm the cheater.
You also open up your eyes.
What going on, man? And you will stand up, notice that the house is coming down around him, and he is going to dash out of there.
And I had to pee,
So
so
I
we're
had
going to take a
15
break
feet
here in a
of
minute.
movement left. That would put me on to Laurent Square, and then I'll dash.
5, 10, 25 to get there.
Yes. So that was 20. That was 15 of my regular.
That was
and
25
10
total. So 25 feet total. So you have 40, so you have 20 feet left.
No, I didn't have 40.
You said you were dashing, right? So that's 60 feet. So minus 60 minus 15. I'm sorry, it's 45.
Yeah. Yep. So I burned up 20, right? So I have
You're
25 left.
25 to get where you are now. Because it's double movement to get through the run.
Oh, sorry. I thought I only used 20, but it's okay.
You were right there, yeah? So, so 5, 10, 20. Yes. Excuse me. I'm
Yeah.
out of it right now. So yeah, you're at 20.
And then I have 25 feet left to get. So I can move through those two idiots, I think.
10 to get there. Yes.
Or like,
Alright. So you're
I think
going
so.
back upstairs, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yes.
Move you.
I'm running past these two.
There you go. I just moved you up the stairs. And
Alright.
just scroll your map up a little bit.
That was my turn.
Okay, am I aware the dragon's paralyzed at the moment?
I don't know. Are you? Because I think you were running away, weren't you? Unless Sketh said something.
Well, yeah. Well, I heard heard Promise drop originally, so I would have looked back at least.
Yeah.
So it's up to you whether I know the dragons.
If you peek back, peek your head back right quick, you can, yeah. You can see it just standing there.
Yeah, I'm gonna peek my head in. I'm gonna throw my tiara at it since it seems to be frozen in its place, and just see if I can help the elemental out before I run.
Okay. Oh, they haven't found, so they're gonna have to go up the stairs.
And then I'm gonna move the rest of my move, which is 25.
Redeem says no mercy. Remedies.
Remedies these nuts.
And I'm back to pushing on Gruner's butt. Go, 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 go!
Oh, she knows.
Okay, so the water elemental is going to make 2 slam attacks.
Alright, the first one is an auto crit.
I can't see it, so I'm going to move my token back a bit so I can put the slams on it.
Yep. And then let me see if it triggers the table. Your allies within 30 feet gain a bardic inspiration that can be used during this encounter.
How do I turn this damage into a crit?
Just so shift and then click the damage.
Like this, I think. Right?
Like that. That's some good damage.
Yeah, it's really sick, and then it's going to make its second slam attack. The worm is still paralyzed, right?
Yes.
Aren't melee attacks against paralyzed things auto crits? Or when you hit?
I think if it's prone or unconscious or some shit like that.
It's melee within 5 feet.
Melee within
is an auto crit.
Is it? If it's paralyzed? Okay, so that's another auto crit.
Yeah.
Okay, let me just...
Your turn ends. No damage. Yeah, that's bad.
I swear, this crit table... Wait, if it's auto crit, then isn't the crit from the chat redeemed?
Hold on. Paralyzed it's a critical damage if the hit hits, not it's a critical hit.
Okay, so critical. Okay, so just roll some crit damage.
So it's a regular roll for the hit, but it's automatic crit damage.
Oh, so it's...
I don't know how that's going to affect the table. That's a GM call.
Just roll some damage on it.
What?
Just roll crit damage on it.
What crit fumble table is this that you're using, by the way?
Rob Toys. So the elemental kills the dragon.
The elemental just surges into the dragon and it begins spinning around like a whirlwind, and suddenly it becomes red and the dragon is turned into pulp. So that's what.
Good. I used that bardic inspiration on my dexterity check.
I also used that bardic inspiration on my dexterity check.
Dexterity save.
Yes.
Yeah, save.
What do you mean dexterity save?
The dex save you're gonna take when the ceiling keeps coming crashing down.
I didn't mean to end right there.
I want to use it too. I want to use it too. Yep.
Thank you. And I will move to here so I can get a view of what's going on. Move to here.
It's a good spot for a fireball.
Where'd we get Bardic Inspiration from? Or someone gave Bardic Inspiration to a few people?
Everyone within 30 feet of the drag, or the water elemental.
But it was
which I
hate to ruin
5,
like
10, 15.
raid on everyone's
Yeah.
parade, but during this encounter, can you just finish the encounter?
Ah, yeah.
Oh, yeah, it was during the encounter.
No. We're still in initiative.
We're still
right?
in the Death House encounter, right?
So yes, it was during that encounter.
How about I will use it on my dex then, if that's possible then.
The encounter is over.
Are we now not in out of combat?
So what we're gonna do now is you guys are going to well, this house is coming down. We're gonna take a break here in a minute, but the house is coming down. So we're gonna see what you guys want to do, but in order to like kind of escape, we're going to be doing what is called a skill ability check to get out of here.
Oh Jesus! Okay.
At our HP.
And I will explain. Yes, at your HP. This is called Death House for a reason.
Okay.
But I will describe how that's going to work when we come back from our break in 10 minutes. So come back at 55.
Okay.
Sir.
Burn those inspirations.
Pretty much.
Yeah, we'll do.
I just burnt all my inspirations.
Let's see if I have something in my card pack. Oh, I still have 8.
No, not starting soon.
Oh,
Sometime.
I have. Oh yeah, I have a good idea, guys.
Soon. Yeah, fuck it, we'll just leave it there. And do 55, 14.
You got like a special card. It's like ignore all traps.
No, I have a card that might give us all the advantage.
So we'll be back in about 10 minutes as they try to escape from this death house. So please stick around and find out if they're able to get out alive or not. Oh, Robin, I sincerely hope they escape. Like, oh my God, I hope they escape. Well, no, because actually, I already talked to them. Even if we might run over a little bit, because I already told them that there's a certain spot that I want to get to before we end. So either way, if they don't escape, well, then they don't escape. But yeah, you'll find out. We'll be back in about 10 minutes. Stick around.
I won't let you see that there's something wrong. If it hurts to speak, then I cut and run. I've been doubting myself and I'm in a mess over you. I don't care if there's no honesty left. I don't want the truth. Don't tell me what you don't like. Keep it where I come find. Don't ask me if I'm alright.
can see right through me and my boo. We've been through hell, but we still stay true. 7 long years past, all I know you. Spite on my fears now, spite on my views. Every other night, 24 brews. Cut 'em all bruised, feeling all used. Thinking we good till I spot a few clues. Yeah, got a new man now, heard the big news. Yeah, I got my fans, bitch, I got my crew. Copped a new whip and I put it in cruise. Thinking I'm stopping, I'm never gonna lose. Now that I'm popping, got plenty to choose. I got these options to tell you the truth. Out of my mind, cause I'm thinking about you. Don't know what's happening, I'm feeling confused. Feel like I'm trapped and I tighten my noose.
Tell me what you don't like. Keep it where I come from. Don't ask me if I'm alright. I'll just keep it on the inside. I'm locked down, alone in the space I found. No one's gonna hear me now, 'cause I can let the inside out. No, I'm locked down, alone in the space I found. No one's gonna hear me now, 'cause I can let the inside out. No, just keep it on the inside.
We couldn't love right. We had enough and we've given up on you, you and I. But you got this new guy, and when he's around you, it's got me thinking about you, you and I. I don't want you to be fine, but I still lie awake at night. I don't want it to go right. Save your face when you come by. And he holds you close like I used to. And he holds you close like I used to. Like I used to, yeah. I've been thinking about you. 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 We couldn't love right. We had enough and we've given up on you, you and I. But you got this new guy, and when he's around you, it's got me thinking about you, you and I. I don't want you to be fine, but I still lie awake at night. I don't want it to go right. Save your face when you come by. I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking about you. Like I used to, yeah. I've been thinking about you. 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 I don't want you to be fine, but I still lie awake at night. I don't want it to go right. Save your face when you come by.
This is pop music, mixed by one DJ and one can of truly hard seltzer. Truly. With just 1 gram of sugar and 16 flavors, it's music to your taste buds. No cans were harmed in the making of this ad. Except that one. Hard Seltzer Beverage Company, Boston, Mass. Please drink responsibly.
There's no escape. You can't hide. They're following you. Your cravings for nacho fries will never stop. The warm nacho cheese sauce and savory Mexican spices will not let you get away. So there's only one thing left to do. Run to Taco Bell, because nacho fries are back. Head to Taco Bell and silence your cravings before nacho fries disappear again. Only at Taco Bell, at participating U.S. locations for a limited time only.
Hi, I'm PJ Vogt. And a while ago, I found out about this group of friends online who'd gotten completely obsessed with this photo of a stranger. They started investigating every possible detail of this guy's life.
One of the details was the AC unit. This probably isn't a dorm room, but it probably isn't mom's house. It's probably someone's college apartment.
It goes on for 10 years, and then they learn that this guy has died under mysterious circumstances. To find out what happens next, listen to Reply All episode 79, Boy in Photo. Tap now to listen on Spotify.
Hit me with that silence, open your eyelids, try not to cry, kid.
So we are back to... Oh, Caesar's back. Cool. All right, so... we're going to be doing this thing called a skill challenge to get out of this house. I think better than trying to avoid obstacles and different shit like that, it's a little bit more fun to have you guys use your, oh my god, your abilities to get out of here. Some of these that you're going to see don't boil, they can't be solved solely by combat. So only one character will make an ability check per obstacle. So the goal of the challenge is to reach a certain number of successful checks before hitting 3 failures. You do not know how many successful checks you need to make, but it is definitely determined by 3 failures. It's not a wall. It's represented basically by dawdling or struggling, but inevitably you will probably push past the obstacle. But yes. For your skills, they can only be used once per character. So for example, if Grumus here uses his athletics to push past or leap over someone, he cannot use athletics again to say lift a boulder later in the challenge, but other people can. So he would have to make a different solution with a different skill. We're not going to be tracking movement. You should, if you scroll up a little bit, you should be able to see a party token. If you can't see it, then I will finagle it a little bit. You can use your spells, you can use your cantrips, but like I said, they can only be used once per person. If you are proficient in tools, you can also use those. Any questions?
Yeah. What if we want to split off from someone like I promised to make sure those kids got out and such like that.
If you want to do that, then you can certainly go a separate way, and then we can have your skill check separate just for you.
Plus, I have to make sure that the orc gets out too.
Correct. And actually, you'll see the orc as you guys are climbing up these stairs. The orc is rushing down to get you, and he'll say, "We must leave. We must leave. This house is coming down." So now the orc is with you.
Are we still able to use our actions or things like that?
Yes. Like, if you want to fight, you're more than welcome to fight.
I don't see no party token, by the way.
Yeah.
We're not on the next level, that's why. Some people are up a level from us.
Damn, that's because line of sight and stuff. Okay, can you guys scroll up your map a little bit? Do you see Grummus? Everybody
Close and reopen
Yeah,
it.
I see the party. It's just a little bit.
Oh yeah. Just
Okay.
Grummus and Dark.
So you can't see the party token?
I can see only Grummus, but he's surrounded by darkness.
Try closing the map. Yeah, closing the map and reopen it, because that's worked for me.
All I can see is Volker and the person in front of me.
Scroll your map up a little bit.
Oh, I see the party token now.
Okay, can you see it? Now can you see it?
No.
Okay, so we're gonna use Grummus
Yep.
as the. All right, now you can see it again. All right, cool. So line of sight is hindered. So what we're gonna do?
If I click on your token, you should be able to see it.
Can
if
you see
everybody
it?
clicks on their token, that's how I got to see it.
Can you see it now?
No.
Okay.
No.
So what we're gonna do? We're gonna use Grummus. Grummus is the.
Oh, I can see it now. You have to close the map
and
go to
reopen
the party.
it. Right.
It's fine.
But if I move it, you guys can't see it. So what we're gonna do?
Okay.
We're gonna use Grummus as the party token. All right. So everyone is right now Grummus. Does that make sense?
Yes.
But what if Laurent wants to go upstairs?
Laurent can certainly go upstairs. I think everyone is trying to go upstairs right now because you guys only found one way upstairs from down here, right? Okay. So.
Okay.
You
So
guys,
who controls me now?
I'm going to control you. So the house.
Gonna get out.
So what is your goal right now? I know Laurent wants to. Yes, you can recast false life. So I know Laurent wants to go upstairs to find the children. Correct?
Yeah, he's gonna look at the orc. I can't leave it. I made a promise to the children. I need to go up there, make sure that their spirits get out of this place.
So does Varys and or Clyde, or no, Varys and or Grummus want to inform them that you have the bones and they spoke to you to tell you to leave?
Yeah, Varys will say, oh, I've got their bones. They appeared next to us and said we had to leave. That's why we're all running so suddenly.
As long as you're sure, I don't want to break a promise to the children. They need to get out of here.
We just run like the wind.
I'll have my raven mimic the message that they said, so that he can hear it in its voice, and he knows that it would have had to hurt it or something to mimic it.
Okay. So
they're already dead.
Yes, but their spirits are trapped in this house. That's why I wanted to help them. But if you're sure that they're with us, let's go then.
I think they were trapped with the bones, and I have those.
That's good. That's good. Let's go. Let's go.
So, you guys come barreling up the stairs. The walls are alive with cockroaches and centipedes that fall onto your heads, all getting twisted up in your hair. You come to the fork in the path, straight ahead or to the right. Which way do you go?
While I'm running, can I pick one of the cockroaches, stuff it in my mouth, and eat it?
Absolutely. Give me a con save.
Good lord, man. What's wrong with you?
Oh, fuck, it rolled off that 20.
You do not like the taste of this cockroach.
Can I spit it out while I'm...
Better off with the monkey's peanut butter.
We're literally running for our lives, but
Yes.
I guess it's important too.
Go straight, Grummus.
So
Okay.
which way do we go?
I say we go.
Go straight, Grummus.
No, I'm moving you. So tell me which way you're wanting to go.
Oh, sorry.
Can I do a survival check to see if I can figure out what would be the best path, the most stable looking path?
We've already been here, so we know where we went, right?
Oh, there might be another way out that's closer than the way that we came. And
That's
down
a
here.
risk we don't need to take.
I think we just run towards the same way we came in. So that's, I think, to the right.
Yeah.
and up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so you step up to the right. So the corridor's kind of... Oops, sorry, he's supposed to be there. So you run here. And actually, he'll be right there. The corridor kind of snakes around. A rabid snarl echoes off the stones of this place. The stench of rot assails your senses. You do see a ghoul. What do you guys want to do to try and get past it? You can fight it, or you can try and get past it.
I tried to use my athletics to kick it through the wall behind it, because the house is crumbling, and then run forwards.
Alright, give me an athletics check. The DC is 12.
There we go, guys. Oh!
And you push past the ghoul, snarling and raging. And you come into this room. You see screams rend through this area. Screams for mercy, for help, for a quick end. You come across this man chained to the wooden table, thrashing and screaming. A gash runs the length of his belly, from which blood pulses out to the beat of his heart. How or where he came from doesn't matter. But in the distance you hear them, the cultists, chanting and hungering. Can you silence him before those ravenous cannibals come across you? What do you want to do here?
Well, my vote goes to ignoring this guy and running ahead.
Yep.
We can't.
Yeah,
We
I
can't
don't care
do.
what happens to him.
We can't do that. We need to help him.
He's obviously already dead or somehow involved in the darkness that goes on here. I'm not going to help him.
A lot of human sacrifices have been going on here, so he could just be a victim, but...
Wasn't here when we came.
Yeah, that's the thing.
He was not.
He looks insane, and he looks already close to dead. We have to save our own lives here.
Could I do an insight check real quick to see if I could... Actually, no. Insight probably wouldn't do anything for that.
If he is dead, he's a tormented spirit. We need to release him.
I think we already have...
Maybe a quick investigation check.
Okay. What are we trying to investigate?
See if he looks... If anything doesn't, I guess, seem off about him.
He's not real.
And as you do hear the sounds of those cultists getting closer and closer.
Quick investigation check.
From which direction do we hear those cultists?
Yes.
No, I mean from which direction?
Yes.
Yes.
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
No.
How long is it going to taking to look at this?
No,
I want to move ahead. I'm not staying here. If Laura wants to stay there with her orc boyfriend, she can, but I'm getting the fuck up.
I'm just running. Fuck this guy.
Varus didn't even like spare a second glance at this guy.
Okay. So
what is...
Start
chaotic
running.
neutral, yeah.
What's Skyner doing? Is Skyner staying or is he running?
No, I'll be going with the party.
Alright. And as you get here, the two kids pop out. So Grumus and Varus, you see them, and they say, "In here, that's where that's where our crypts are. Here."
Wait, what?
Crypts.
Crypts.
What in where? Left or right?
To your left. Rose, I'm up front. I'm on the top, and Thorn is in the bottom.
Crypts don't usually lead anywheres.
Yeah, I thought we were going to take your bones outside so you could be free.
But I want to be buried.
Oh.
Varus will take the bones out of his backpack, hand them to Leiron, and say, "You wanted to let him rest in peace. That's your job now, buddy."
Yeah, I did promise. So yeah, he's gonna run in with the bones and try to put them in the, say a little quick prayer at each one of them.
Okay, so this stone slab has the name Rosavelda Durst. And as you place her bones into the crypt, All right, Clyde. As you place the bones into the crypt, she finds peace and she disappears. And she says, "Thank you so much."
I told you I'd promise you. By the light of the saloon, guide you to the afterlife. Where's your crypt, boy?
Down here, next one. And in here, you see the name of Thurnbolt Durst.
Yeah, he'll open the crypt and put the bones in, and do the same thing. You know, the light of saloon, guide you to the afterlife.
And he says, "But I don't want to go yet, so I'm not ready to go." And then he disappears.
Your sister and your go. Fine, I guess you were ready to go. Okay, now I'm ready to go. Like he's gonna quickly try to catch up with the group.
Okay. So now we get to the stairs, and so you guys are thundering up the stairs. The wails of the dead all around you. The mortared walls pulsate with hordes of spiderlings, all fleeing downwards. And out from the abyss climbs a spider, the size of a boar, all of its mandibles gnashing. The beast unleashes a glob of web. And so picture this little place you guys are climbing up, like you're in between the house. So they're like little itty bitty, it's like really tight and cramped here.
Can I launch a flaming bolt into its mouth?
Yes. So spells can be cast to burn the web or subdue the spider.
Yeah, and my bolt is flaming. So whilst it's like opening its mouth to begin spitting, I would shoot the flaming bolt in there.
Okay. Roll. Let's see. It's a giant spider. So I'm gonna do that.
And I'll use inspiration to give myself advantage.
All right. And look in the combat tracker. You should see it. So roll the attack onto that.
Here we go, guys. And drop the one.
Okay, so don't worry about damage. As you hit it, you are able to obviously run past it. And Bliss should be gone because that only lasts a certain amount. So let me get rid of Bliss right quick.
And Volker will say something cool like, "Chew on that, you eight-legged freak."
We could have tried to talk to it, you know.
God. So the party makes its way all the way back upstairs. And where's Grimace? There he is. So scroll your map. You might need to close the map again. And then scroll it over to your left.
Yes, I see it.
Alright.
I've already bypassed you guys. It's time for you to head us with some good skills.
Alright. So go ahead.
Can we bust out the window?
The windows, I'm glad you asked. They are all bricked up.
Oh.
So no, you cannot bust out the windows. So we come out into the attic hall. Dust choking the attic, where once were windows are now bricks. Whatever spirit that haunts this wretched house clearly has zero intention of letting you leave.
Back to the front door, man.
So, where are we going now? Down the stairs?
We came in that way, didn't we?
You did. Yeah. Alright, so we climb down the stairs to the 3rd floor. As soon as I can find the bloody thing. 3rd floor, 2nd floor, 3rd floor. There we go.
You know, we should have some action music on Sirenscape.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Put on the A-Team track or something.
Da 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 da.
Stuff all.
I'm hearing the entire time are these creepy whispering sounds.
Makes me wonder which members of the A-Team we are. I think Grumus would have to definitely be was it Murdoch, the crazy one?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're definitely Murdoch.
I love nature, man. Jesus, and I've eaten cockroaches before. It's a furball thing.
How's that music?
Yeah, boy. That's what I'm talking about.
Airwack disconnected. No. Come back, Airwalk. Let me turn that down.
I'm still in the Sirenscape, by the way.
Oh, okay. Good. All right.
But I still hear the creepy whispering. I don't hear any music.
Close the player and
I hear
open it
the
back. Because it says that you disconnected, so you might need to close it and then restart it.
I'm back in, but I don't hear any music.
Yeah, just give me a second.
Who's eating that loudly?
I don't know. Sorry. Well, that's who it was.
You're eating chips too, aren't you?
No, I'm eating these Asian type crunch things.
Rice cookies?
No, not quite.
So 11.
It's a bag of mixed Asian crunchy things.
Does it sound like Grandma's eating cockroaches?
Son of a bitch.
Crunch, 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 crunch. Slimy yet satisfying. Well, actually, cockroaches are crunchy.
14.
And I'm also drinking beer.
At least it's not American.
Gross.
That's true.
Cool. All
Well,
right,
beer's
so-
gross in general, but
So we jump out, we get out into the hallway. Where are we? So the doorway, oh no, I'm sorry. Where do you guys want to do in here?
Downstairs.
What's that?
Just go downstairs. Run down the spiral stairway.
Okay.
yeah, we're booking our asses towards the front door.
Front door is where we're headed.
Okay. So you run down to the second floor. Let's see. That is. Oops, no, we're supposed to be over here. Sorry. There's so many damn things going on. 6. It's
Run down the.
So from here. Oh no, I'm sorry. So you just want to run all the way downstairs, right?
To the first floor.
Yep.
Okay. So we get down to the main floor.
Yes.
Let me find it. I get like 4 different windows to read things. It would be nice if they all put them all right together, but of course not. 3.
Did someone drop? Yeah, someone did drop.
Who dropped?
I think Dejan, but he's back now.
Oh, okay. He's like, fuck this place, man. 1.
Sorry, Discord's lagging.
2. Okay, we'll go there, and then where is 2? I gotta find 2 first. So we get down to the main floor. Fuck, motherfucker. Sorry, Twitch, I'm trying to find the goddamn thing, and of course it doesn't want to cooperate. Nothing ever wants to cooperate with me, damn it. 2. Alright, so we get down into this, the main floor. And this house is still rattling and shaking. What do we do?
We go to the front door. So around that corner there.
Yeah.
Okay. Ta-da. Oh.
Run, move.
So, the mahogany doors slam shut.
Oh, fuck.
No, I'm sorry. You see that the front doors are bricked up, and behind them, yeah. So the doors to the main hall do start to swing shut. Yeah, the mahogany doors in front of you or behind you that you just ran through, they slam shut.
So the ones behind us are trying to slam shut too?
Yes. Oh no, the ones in front of you are bricked up. So the doors behind you slam shut with ominous thunder. You look about the room, desperate to escape. And when you look back, this whole door has been surrounded by brick. Defying all logic, the wood has melted into the rolls of moldy brick. You blink into your mounting horror. In that span of a second, more of the door has been converted.
I try to... Sorry, you go.
No, go ahead.
I try to use my dexterity save to rush through the door before it is entirely bricked up.
Okay.
Can I do that?
Yeah. And you slam right into the wall.
Oh, painful.
And so, yeah, you're trying to break down this door, and that's when a cloud of filth rolls in, stinging your eyes and drawing tears. The walls are brittle now, rotten. The wallpaper hangs in slivers, and behind the plaster, you can hear the scurrying of rats.
Shit.
I'm gonna use my speak with the animals for bulk ability and try to get the rats to maybe possibly, since the walls are like damaged, find us a way out. So it's like, hey, little rat friends, can you find us a way out of here before we like all die here, please, please?
And I look confused at him that he's making weird spider sounds. I'm like, what the fuck is he doing?
What are you using, Koba?
Each a beast of leaf gives me advantage check on charisma checks to get them to listen to me.
Oh, speech of beast of leaf. Let me look at it. Da-da-da. Fuck, because it doesn't make... da-da-da.
You like a charisma?
Speaking in the animal tongue against them.
Yeah, it's basically squeak, 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 squeak.
So you'll see a swarm of rats actually pop out, and they come to this door that you guys were just at. And then they look back at you and squeak, 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 break it down, squeak, 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 and then go back into the walls.
Big guy, whoever our biggest guy is, they say that doorway's weak. Bust it through.
I'm like, Varys, can you do the air thing?
The air thing? The Eldritch Blast?
Yes, that one.
Okay. Fine, Eldritch Blast at the wall.
Okay.
Nice.
No, he did not.
Does he need to roll anything for that?
Yeah, roll it into the chat. There we go. The wall, it smacks right into the wall.
Okay, I try to gather up Grummus, and I try to gather up Geiner, line us all three up here, and charge through the wall together with the help action on whoever has the most strength. Or their athletic.
Just put a helmet on the dwarf and throw him through the wall.
Geiner will go in front of the door and plant his feet firmly on the ground as he lines up and prepares to punch the wall.
Yes, and I like since we're charging together, I'd like to give him an advantage via help. Is that possible?
Okay.
Okay. He'll
DC
do some breathing exercises, and then he'll throw a punch at the wall with advantage. Okay.
And you smack through that wall, shattering it up. And we run back into the main room.
Wait, I thought we were trying to smash through the front door.
Oh, no, that's brick wall. You can smack that door. I'll be nice and say you can hit that door as hard as you want, as many times as you want. You're not getting it open.
Maybe the fireplace.
Yeah,
we can crawl up the fire shaft.
Grummus will nod his head and look at himself, and he says, "I don't think me or Laron would fit."
The windows are bricks.
Let's try and find a window on this floor.
What if we greased you up? Maybe we could find the kitchen and see if there's some grease.
Can we enter this dining hall here? I want to appear around this room.
Dining room is 5.
And what do the windows show here?
So in here, it's the dining room. It is rumbling. There's still more centipedes and whatnot in here. All these windows are bricked up.
Like the front door, or is it like brick that seems like we could break it?
Like the brick door.
Okay, and this fireplace, is it way too small for anyone to climb up?
Maybe Clyde, maybe.
Okay, so we might have to check some of the other floors.
Could I send my raven up the chimney?
Sure. And as the raven is going up, I need a con save for it, as it's going into a poisonous cloud. Oof.
Yeah.
I mean, unless you wanted to stop.
Yeah, I mean, if I knew about the poison cloud, I probably wouldn't send him off into it.
Okay. Yeah, you see that poisonous cloud before it gets up there.
Okay. Let's try going up to the second floor. What do you guys think? Maybe there's something there.
We should check. We should check the other
balcony when we walked up to here.
Let's have a look.
I can't remember, but if all the windows are bricked up, would the balcony be bricked up? Was it?
Should definitely check all the first floor before we go upstairs again, because going upstairs is just gonna delay us from getting out of here.
Can I do a history check or something to see if I can remember the fact that if there was a balcony or not in the first place?
You do remember that there was a balcony.
I just have no idea.
Right. You don't remember where it was, right?
No, I don't know if it was on a second or third floor. I don't.
Let's go find that balcony. I don't think we have the time to check every room here. And run straight up the stairs here.
Okay.
If everyone is okay with it, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, and do we...
Give me 2 seconds here.
Okay, sorry.
That would be... Let's see, this one is 6. Sorry, I gotta scroll and scroll and scroll. There we go. So, as you guys are climbing these stairs, metal footfalls crash against the wood and then ring out on the marble staircase. The 4 wolfed helm suits of armor you see walk with a life of their own, and in that arcane camaraderie they join together, shield with shield, forming a 2-rank deep phalanx to block the staircase. And in one chorus, they rasp, "One must die, one must die." You pull back just before being impaled by the spears. What do we do?
I'm gonna try something crazy here, because at this moment, crazy might help. I'm gonna put my hands together and step in front of the rest of my companions and plead to the spirits of the house and these suits of armor. Please let us get out. Lead us out of this house. We will spread your terrifying story to everyone, and everyone will fear you, and you'll gain great power from this.
Is that what you wish to do?
Yes, I'm trying to persuade the house to let us go.
Roll me a persuasion check. It's going to be a high DC.
I will give him guidance on that.
You will not. Because it's one person at a time.
Oh, okay.
One person per skill check. You do think you persuade, but nothing happens. The phalanx of armor starts getting closer to you. And as anyone who has seen Star Wars knows, they do have the high ground.
Okay, I already used my attack, so maybe one of you wants to move past, get us past these creatures.
I'll try and thorn whip them.
Rip Anakin,
and pull them maybe into the center area here, so they fall down.
Yeah, I'll try and pull them in the center area so that they fall down.
Okay, it is an AC of 12.
You can do this. Oh!
Roll some damage.
I love the way the dice work in this program.
Yes, so you do your whip. Your thorn whip does wrap around one of the suit's armor, and you pull it, and it smacks down onto the first floor.
There's still 3 left, right?
Yes, sir.
But now there's a gap that we can run through, right?
There's not. There's still there. So you got 2 in front and then 2 behind. He took care of one of the ones in front. Yeah, they're on this. You guys are on the staircase.
Okay.
So I'm trying to catch up here. We're trapped between, like we're in a sandwich.
Yeah, no. So you guys ran all the way down to the first floor, tried to get out the front door, and obviously that was bricked up. Got back out, started climbing back up these stairs to the second floor, and now there is a group of, 3 now. 3 of these metal statues blocking the path up the stairs. You took care of one of them, so that was 3 left. It's like a big phalanx, if you will.
And I say, they're trying to stop us from going to the balcony.
Do attacks count as being do the attacks count as something that we can only use once, or can we use those multiple times?
You can use a certain attack once. So like if you punch it, that would be once. If you throw a dart, that would be a second time.
Can I use my sleight of hand to trip one up and trick it to fall down as well? Like use my sleight of hand to sneak a rope around one of the ankles and then yank it.
Sure, I'll allow it. Let's see what the DC is. 14. So yeah, you do get a rope around. Let's say you get a rope around 2 of them.
Okay, so that's 1 remaining, right?
Yes. Fine. 7,
Sometimes this program is really hard to control.
10.
I'm trying to place a cube here to show where this might be, or never mind that. Yeah. Okay, do any of you guys have a plan?
I think well, that rope trick worked. How about if Clyde grabs the rope and runs between their legs and gets them entangled with an acrobatics?
Oh, nice.
Give me that acrobatics. Let's see, they're on 6. It does work. So now you got rid of all of these statues.
Nice.
Where do we go now?
Okay. Let's go to this bedroom here. Let's check this place out.
Which bedroom? That one?
Yeah.
Okay, so in here, that is 7. We're getting there. I know it's somewhere around here. I just saw the bloody thing. Watch, this is probably the last one I didn't check. Of course, it's the last fucking one I didn't check. In here you don't see anything. It's just there's a couple of beds with some mattresses. At the foot of each bed is an empty footlocker. And then since you have been here, you know that there is a dumbwaiter in this room as well.
Do we remember if we saw a door leading outside to a balcony anywhere in any room that we've been in?
I don't think you did actually. No, you didn't actually.
I'm like, we're wasting time. We should go upstairs.
Were we able to remember where any balconies were from the outside of the house before we came in?
3rd floor.
No, 1st floor. So we're on the 2nd. So we need to go up.
Let's go up. Let's go up another floor.
Okay. So we'll move you over here. And this is gonna be fun. Hang on a second, oh yeah. Steve, this is the one.
I remember us fighting this dude here. And we looked him out.
The door to the bathroom, which you know is over here, starts to bulge, buckling in the frame. There comes a crack. The wood splinters. A flood of filth comes crashing out, threatening to throw you back down the stairs.
Deck safe?
You tell me what you want to do to get past this.
Dodge aside, press yourself up against the wall, let the filth flow past, and then move towards the door.
Okay.
Roll for that?
I assume that spell slots are counted during this.
Yes, they are. And it is a DC 14.
Okay, guys, wish me luck, okay? I have a fairly high deck, so... Yeah!
You do save it. Alright, so which way do we go?
To the bedroom, I think. Guys.
Double door bedroom?
And keep in mind that this water is still flowing all around you.
What is flowing all around us?
Water and filth.
Let's try to bust through these doors.
Okay.
Okay.
Damn you, house. You'll be doing my cleaning bill.
So you open these doors. And we get right yonder. Give me a second. Where did the thing go?
The soundtrack is
Are those
really
windows?
good, by the way.
Soundtrack is what?
Really good.
Oh, yeah. Right here.
Is that a leopard rug I see on the floor?
It is.
I'm
So,
gonna pick that.
so as you enter in here, the master suite has grown deadly cold. A well-dressed man paces the room while a woman stares at herself in the vanity. Her eyes scornful as if to wonder why she wasn't enough for her husband. You recognize the Durst's alive and in the flesh. How or why doesn't matter. The two fall between bouts of silence and explosive rage, arguing over Gustav's infidelity. And you look to the corner of the room, which is over here. And you see a balcony. A sweet, sweet balcony. The gate to getting the hell out of this accursed manor. And in the doorway spin rusted scythe blades. You look back. Elizabeth is glaring at you, and she snarls, "Servant, get out! Get out! Come back only when that bastard's been born." You notice with mounting frustration that while Elizabeth snarls at you, the scythe blades pick up speed, spinning ever quicker.
He said she was having an argument with the other ghost as well.
Yes.
Okay.
Can I move my hex onto her with intelligence so she loses the argument? To distract us so we can get past.
Wait, Elizabeth is the one controlling the sites, and she is also the woman in the vanity?
The woman in the vanity.
You said, well, the woman stares at herself in the vanity. That's Elizabeth,
Yes.
right?
Yes, and she turned back and glared at you.
So, can I... who has a good persuasion here? Can you try to persuade her that it wasn't her fault, that she's good enough or something?
I can't use my. I can't use.
I've got a horrible -2 on that.
Yeah, I can't use my persuasion again.
Okay.
I can. Yeah, you know, or that wouldn't be allowed because it would be a 2-person if I cast guidance on someone.
I know. I'm gonna go over. I'll go over to her. I'll use deception instead. And oh my dear, don't worry so much about what's going on. You're the lady of the house. None of these filthy servants deserve to be on to be in your place. You know, my dear. You just don't put them out of your mind. They're fools. They're idiots. You should have them all killed.
Nice.
I agree. Roll that with a DC of 15.
Wait, cheater in the chat. There's advantage on that.
I don't see no cheater in the chat.
Oh, I have to type the message.
Nope.
Okay. Can't do that anymore?
She looks at you. She still looks at you.
Well, even with advantage, I'm failing horrible.
Yeah, she looks at you, and the blade starts spinning even faster.
Uh-oh.
And she says, "Get out! Get out, filthy servant!"
You don't tell me what to do, bitch, and I'll slap her across the face.
And as you go to do that, your hand passes right through her.
The madder she gets, the faster they spin. Calm her down.
Yep.
You ass.
I only know one way to calm people down, and he looks at the orc real quick.
Oh God.
Do it. You have to cheat on him with her to make them even.
You know what? Yeah.
Robin, they're going to see it tonight. They're getting closer.
You know your husband. He doesn't deserve you. You deserve to be with a real man. And he just like starts showing a little bit of skin to her, and like.
And Guider's just gonna like be at the back of the group, real man. Right.
Oh, buddy.
But isn't that like another persuasion?
Yeah, I'm gonna start. No, I'm gonna start dancing for her. I'm gonna use performance. I'm gonna just start gyrating my hips and basically try to seduce her with my manly spirit.
Maybe the bastard was already born. That was the baby in the basement.
Christ. Here we go, guys.
And actually, I needed that from somebody else because you'd already went.
Oh, sorry. Gotcha. I'll save
This is a party check, and you did that one with the deception. So she is extremely pissed.
I'll step back then, and I'll try to seduce her later if whatever when you come up with doesn't work.
I try to use my insight on her to steer a conversation with her, and when she reacts positively, I want to encourage that, and when she reacts negatively, I want to change the subject and just talk her down, you could just have that harlot kicked out of the house whilst you live forever with your husband, who will surely love her. And whatever she responds to, I play in on that with my insight. Is that possible?
Yes, roll, it's a 15. Oh yeah. So she's looking at, what were you trying to glean from her?
I tried to calm her down using my insight to see what angers her or calms her down.
Yes. So she is angered about her husband's infidelity. He cheated on her with the nursemaid.
Yes. What calmed her down?
What were you trying to say to her? Sorry.
I say
Playing
that
to her emotions.
she's a marvelous woman and try to play her emotions. She's a lady of the house and she still has a lot to offer.
Yes, she does. That does calm her down, and you do see the scythe blade starting to slow. They're still spinning, but they're a lot easier to bypass now.
How does she react when I say you can just get rid of that servant and your husband will always choose you because you are far more beautiful?
She also agrees with that. You did succeed on this, so it's slowed down a little bit, but it has not fully stopped.
Okay, guess it's someone else's turn now.
While you guys are chatting, do you mind if I go clean the balcony? I'm gonna try and use persuasion. I'll use that inspiration to give myself advantage on the persuasion.
Okay. It's a 15 DC.
Yeah. Oh!
You do see the scythe start to pick up speed a little bit.
Dig into his bag and pull out the will and deeds that he's been holding on to, and perhaps if you're the rightful owner of the house, he'll think twice about his infidelities.
Considering he owns the house, I don't.
Yeah, but who's the person? Wouldn't it be the person who holds the deeds own the house?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
I think it's saved into his name. Yeah, if the will is signed by it's a will indeed. It bequeaths the house. So if they weren't here, Rosavelda and Thorn would get it.
Okay.
Yeah, but they're dead.
That is true. But so technically, are they? Damn it.
I'm tired with this shit. Where are these scythes?
Right there.
And they slowed down, they started spinning back up, they slowed down again, and then they started spinning back up again?
Correct.
How fast are they spinning right now?
Medium speed. Like, you still, if you want to get past them, you still gotta do some kind of check. But it's better than if they were at full speed.
Do you have a stat?
What kind of furniture is there over there?
Druid, my friend.
Table and a chair.
I'm gonna.
Do we know that child that was what was that monster's name? Logorath?
You know something.
Yeah. Do we saw the child there? We wouldn't have any idea of whose child that would have been, do we?
I don't
Well, they
think
said
so.
that little brother or little sister was in the basement, didn't they?
It was the infant.
Okay, so that was the bastard then.
Uh-huh.
Okay, Gunner, why do you even care about that child? The husband used it as a sacrifice anyways.
And he says, "No, I didn't. What are you talking about?"
But you're onto
Who
something.
said that?
The husband.
Husband. Yes, you did. We had to go down to the basement and kill it ourselves. You turned it into a monstrosity.
What are you talking about? What basement?
Yeah, who said that? The wife?
The husband.
Oh, the husband. Wait, that wasn't your clip?
There's a crypt here? What are you talking about, you fool? Get out.
He's gonna look over at the wife. It was yours?
No.
You're the one in charge of that?
What are you talking about? There is no crypt here. We just moved in here recently.
Can I point to the broken wall and the staircase that's across the hall?
Oh, you two are gonna have some serious buyer's remorse.
I'm gonna step in the hallway out of sight for a moment, and I'm going. I have an idea if it's okay with everyone else.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm going to use my Furbolg magic to use Disguise Self to make myself look like a 4-foot tall version of the baby that was inside that creature. And I'm going to walk into the room and I'm going to toddle into the room and look at them and why did you kill me, Daddy? Why did you sacrifice me to this house, Daddy? I've come for my revenge.
That's fucked up.
What are you talking about? You're not even who are you? The baby hasn't even been born.
Yes, I was, and you killed me, Daddy.
Lon, shut up. You don't know that you're dead, do you?
We're not dead. What are you talking about?
You're ghosts. This house corrupted both of you.
While this is going on, can
roll persuasion.
I think I shit with persuasion.
With a 15. Or a deception, either one with the 15.
Wouldn't it be persuasion, since it kind of is the truth?
True, but they don't know that.
Okay. What do you get advantage because of the dead-ish baby that's 4 feet tall? It's standing there.
Okay, I will try persuasion.
Can I help him by adding my own voice to the... oh no, that's... you can only do once per check. Okay, never mind that.
Okay. I don't have any pluses to this.
It is a 15.
Oh, jeez. A 1? Yeah.
And,
Let me give... Can I give him an inspiration to re-roll that?
No. You can't give other people your inspiration.
Volker will pull his sword and he'll say, do you guys agree that it's time for the stick instead of the carrot?
So
we'll
you
walk
see,
up to the... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
As you're doing this, you see Grummus pick up the table and start running right into the scythe blades with it. I need a dex save from you. We'll cut it down to a 12.
A regular dex save. Okay, can I use one inspiration to give myself advantage on that, or do I need more for that?
Yes, you can. And if you fail, you will be taking some slashing damage. Ooh. Yeah. So you go. So you do run through it, but you do get slashed with these blades. And let's see, it's 2d10. So you take 17 points of slashing damage.
I take inspiration from him and also try to run through.
So Grummus gets.
I am down, by the way.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, I'm down.
Can I jump?
But did I break the necklace?
You ran through them, yeah.
So those blades are now destroyed, basically?
No, they are still spinning.
Can I run through as well?
DC of 12. Dex save. You also take 2d10 slashing damage. So you take 10 points of slashing damage.
Oh, that leaves me at 2 HP, I think. Yeah.
So when you get out here, you escape onto the balcony. A sharp wind blows, and the world itself falls to misty depths 1,000 feet below. With the wails of the damned and the depraved behind you, and the cliff dropping into the void below, what do you do?
I have an idea. I take a... I don't have a rope anymore. Because it was too heavy. I search Grummus's possessions for a rope.
So you're just gonna leave Grummus here?
I'm just looting him.
I do have a rope.
I take the rope from his backpack.
Okay.
And I to tie it to one of these, the balcony has like this ledge guard around it. To hold hands, the hand railing. I tie it around one of the wooden spokes. And I try to measure how far of a drop it is. Can I see how far the ground is?
It is 1,000 feet down.
Oh God. I call for help. I say, guys, we're in some deep shit here.
I'll run through.
And I'll prepare the
You guys are all through now.
I will.
Gromus is taking a nap though. Again.
Does anyone have a potion or something to wake Grumus up?
I don't. I'm sorry.
Some healing. Can anyone?
He's our healer.
Rip Grumus.
Well, can I send my Raven down the cliff, see if I can get a view of the bottom, so I know how far we gotta climb?
Yeah, where is the Raven? So you're gonna have the Raven go out?
Yeah.
Alright, so I need a wisdom save from the Raven.
Alright.
I got that right here. Okay, so let's see.
That works over the
So
rating.
it takes 2d6.
Yeah.
So it takes
It
2d6
dies.
sec damage, and it is gone.
So
So Geiner can see down this bottomless 1,000-foot pit.
Yes.
And he's just gonna turn to the group like, this house was not this big. I don't think this is the exit, guys.
Grumus, okay.
Oh, toss Grumus over the railing. Seriously, just do it.
Well, Robin bought you a healing potion, so.
I
There
could.
you go. You
I
wake
could-
back up.
I could bring some extra light to the situation. Maybe we'd see if it's an illusion or not.
I'm still gonna jump over. Once I wake up, I'll jump over that railing and see what happens.
You're gonna jump over? Okay, give me a wisdom save. DC of 15.
I cast guidance on myself before I do that.
No. Oh, wait, yeah, because you haven't used it yet.
Fuck. Yes.
Give me a second. Someone's knocking on my door. I gotta find out who the fuck that is. Be right back.
Grumus, I actually tied a rope over the railing. Can't you use that to climb down and then drop the last bit that the rope doesn't reach?
Oh yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Should use that.
Do you have any more rope? I can give you another 50 feet in case it doesn't go all the way down.
It doesn't. This house was never this big. That means 50 feet should be more than enough. This is an illusion of some sort.
I mean, maybe my Raven died. It's a bit
Yeah.
strange.
It seems like perhaps this mist is harmful.
But did the Raven die because he flew up or straight in line, or did it fly downward?
He flew down.
Fuck it, I'm still gonna try.
Okay. Just use the rope.
Yeah, I probably would have seen the Raven just pass out mid-flight if it was like psychic damage.
Yeah. If it was like fire, it would have caught on fire and maybe even exploded. Since a tiny body like that Raven can't handle the shock of being set on fire in its entirety.
Alright, I'm back. So you gave yourself
Alright,
guidance?
so I cast guidance. Yeah, and now you want a wisdom save, right?
Yes, a DC of 15.
Actually, Giorgio, we hung down a rope, remember? Can he use the rope to climb down?
Yeah, I'm using the rope to slide down.
Okay. So you're using...
And jump over.
So, alright, give me, what are you using to get down? Acrobatics, athletics, what?
I'll use athletics.
Okay, still DC of 15.
Even with the rope?
Wait.
Even with the
Even
rope.
when I why did I use the wisdom save?
Well, because at first you said you were jumping off, and now you're climbing down the rope.
Then I'm just jumping.
Are you jumping or are you climbing?
Fuck it, I'm jumping off. Just use the wisdom save that I rolled. That was the idea at first.
Okay, so you take 5 points of psychic damage. And, alright, so that takes you off. And the party, you see Grummus slowly start getting smaller and smaller and smaller as he disappears.
And I wait a little and then I shout to Grummus, are you there?
No, I did not get swatted.
And then I say, fuck. He's dead.
So, are those blades still spinning?
Yes.
And which side are we on?
You're at the back of the house.
So we're outside the room.
Yeah, you're on the balcony at the rear of the house.
Shit. Yeah, I've still got that. I've still got that letter that we found, and it says that that the old man was cursed and found solace in the bosom of another woman and sired a stillborn son. So the child was born dead. Well, maybe we should tell her this and show her the letter.
And then Volker, who seems very close to death himself, points at the blades spinning there. And he says, I don't think I can afford to pass those blades again.
Clyde will do it. He's small. Maybe he can do it. Go back inside.
Okay, that is... Where did the bloody thing go? 15 death check. Dex save, sorry. 15 dex save.
Can I get advantage for being small?
Yes.
Dex. Oh, I'm gonna go main tab. Main tab. Dex save. Advantage.
Huzzah, you slide right underneath.
So I will go up to the lady and show her the letter and say, here's the proof. The child has been born. He was born, stillborn, dead. And your husband's been cursed.
Okay. What are you going to use to... what are you trying to do? Like persuade her? Like, what are we trying to do?
Shut up. I don't have much. I got persuasion, but it's -2.
What kind of
It's the only thing I got, though.
What kind of check do you want to make?
I got insight, but that's
Okay.
not insight.
You can always try to use something to make an insight check.
All right, I'm going to use insight. See how she reacts to the letter in the news.
All right. It is a DC of 15. You are not sure. These blades are still spinning.
Can I poke my head down and look at where the cliff starts? Does the cliff start like the bottom of the house, or?
Yes.
And we can't see too far out?
It goes... No, so around the house is a big-ass thing of mist surrounding the house. And then you can see straight down, it drops 1,000 feet, about 1,000 feet. I mean, you can't see how far down it goes, but it's about 1,000 feet.
And Volker will sit down, and he's clutching his stomach, and he looks at Geiner, and he says, before I die, I wouldn't mind having a sip of your awful beer.
just kind of like toss him the gourd that he
I
has.
take the gourd, take a heavy swig. And I smack my lip and say, it's both the worst and the best beer I've ever had. And I toss it back to Geiner.
He'll take it back, but he's like, I take the compliment, but you're not gonna die yet. I don't think we can do much about Gramus anymore. He says he looks over the railing. But this is not the way. I think we gotta go down and back into the crypt.
I don't know. I'm gonna appeal to Saloon to possibly tell me if what action to take if what Grummus did was correct. Just gonna use Arcane with an appeal to Saloon by holding my symbol and just like, Saloon, please guide me, and you've guided me in the past. Guide me now. What action we should take to escape this hell?
Saloon will you'll feel like a little wave of light come over you. It seems a little off since you have communicated with them before. It seems a little bit off, but it seems to be telling you to go on the outside of the house.
Oh, go what? I misunderstood.
Go on the outside, like kind of like in a way, or not. Don't do what Grummus did, but you need to get outside. You need to get to the ground, but not like the way Grummus did.
Yeah.
Maybe
Geiner will. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Maybe if we get outside, we climb the house and get to the roof. Maybe.
Well, you guys are already outside of the house. You're on the balcony, and then there's a rope, 50-foot rope heading down.
If we go down, the crypt appeared to go outside the boundaries of the house. We might be able to find a way out through there.
Geiner will in the stone down there.
Will pick up. He'll pick up Volker and start taking him towards the spinning blades. Now, in my count, we go through.
Volker gets up on his own legs and he grits his teeth and he says,
It's funny,
are you
all they
sure
need to do
we
is
can't
climb
use
down
the
the
rope
rope
to climb down?
All they need to do is climb down the rope.
But the
It's so
Grummus!
funny.
He
Yes,
fell
but
into
Grummus
the abyss!
jumped.
Whoa, sorry, what was that?
Grummus jumped. He didn't use the rope.
Yeah, but how'd you describe it? The abyss goes below the house, like even farther down than what the actual distance of the house.
Yeah, we can't see the bottom.
You can't see the bottom, no.
So we all agree on the plan to go back to the crypt?
But we can see like down from the first floor, and then the abyss just keeps going.
Correct.
Yeah, so there's no ground. Where there should be ground.
Well, we keep going with the rope. Didn't someone else have a longer rope?
And if we reach the end of the rope, we can just climb back up.
Clyde's got another 50 foot.
Yeah, go tie that down. Surely it can't be that far down.
Okay, we can do this. We can try the rope thing, and if that doesn't work, we go back to the crypt. And we have the best of both worlds. What do you guys think?
Geiner will start bringing the rope up, and he'll wrap it around Volker, tying it to him so he won't be able to fall. He's like, okay, I'll lower you down.
One second. I have another length of rope here, and he tosses his rope to you guys as well.
Yeah, we'll use the second rope to tie around Volker, and then tie the second rope to the first rope, and then Volker will climb down the railing.
Tie the second rope to the third rope, yeah.
Okay, and whilst they're doing that, before we start climbing down, Clyde, what are you doing since you're still in that room?
I think he went to AFK.
Oh, is he? No, he's
here. No, I'm here.
Oh, he's back again. Sorry, I didn't see you say that you got back.
Well, I guess if showing her the letter and everything didn't do anything, didn't help any, he'll have to go back through the blades to help him with his section of rope.
Okay. 15 with advantage. Dex save. Oh, my tattoo is peeling and it sucks. Oh yeah. All right. So you kind of like ninja slide right underneath the blades, so like meh, and then like it kind of
Matrix style.
Yeah, it kind of like almost gets a little whisk of your beard, but no, you get underneath. No worries.
All right. I'll help with my third section of rope.
All right. And what are we using? So who's climbing down, Volker?
Yep. And he has one rope tied around his middle, and he uses
You get
rope
a new
to
one,
tie
Robin.
down,
Robin.
climb down.
Did anyone have pythons?
Yep.
And what are you using, Volker, to climb down? What skill?
Pythons.
No, what skill are you using to get down?
I mean, there's only one skill you can use for that, right?
To climb down, you can use acrobatics or athletics.
Already used athletics, so I have to use acrobatics for that.
Okay, DC of 15.
Sure would be handy if we had a cheater in the chat. Okay, I will slowly move my dice towards the rolly and roll. Oh!
Okay. So the rest of the party, while you're climbing down, it feels like it's taking you forever. And the rest of the party, which is I think Laurent, Varys, and Geiner, you see him disappear into the fog. Oh yeah, I got another tattoo, Robin.
Do we still feel the weight on the rope?
You do not.
Oh.
He went
was
somewhere.
it like a sudden let go of the rope, or?
You go like you feel the rope is loose now.
Start bringing the rope up.
Okay.
Oh, grimace.
And eventually, it feels like you're taking a little bit, but eventually you are able to get the rope back up.
And there's
Look
no
like the-
rope attached.
What's that?
Or was tied to the rope. Is he no longer attached?
You are no longer attached.
Oh.
Does it look like the rope was cut or torn or anything, or is he just like vanished from it?
He is just vanished from it.
Dead, you
Does the rope
guys.
look dirty at all?
It
And
does
Giorgio
not.
just I have to reroll.
I did not do that.
He must have slipped. I'll go down.
Are you climbing down as well?
Yeah, I'll climb down.
Oh shit, the healing potions are out of stock.
Yes, they are.
I'll use acrobatics. I'll spend inspiration to give myself advantage.
Okay, a DC of 15.
Ooh! Cheater in the chat.
Okay, so you start climbing, and you slip, and I need a wisdom save from you. Also a DC of 15. Okay. So Geiner, and I think Geiner's the last one. So Geiner, you see, oh no, Clyde's still up here too. So Geiner and Clyde, you see Varys start to climb down the rope, slip, and starts falling, and he disappears.
That poor bastard.
We'll look down at Clyde like, I think we just watched our friends die.
It's either I'm going to tell him it's either die here or die there.
I'm gonna look at the orc and like take his hand and like together.
I'm going to Grimace, go ahead and use it. The orc says, "I'm going to climb down."
Okay, I guess I'll climb down with you. And I guess so. How many ropes we got tied together now? 4?
Either 3 or 4. I
3.
can't remember. Yeah, I think 3.
You go first. I'll follow you down, and after the orc goes, he'll. I'm not going to use athletics. I'm going to use performance to basically work my way down the rope. As dance as like performantly of someone would, like a rope performance type thing. See you on the other side, gentlemen.
That needs to be to climb a rope. I don't think you can really. Okay, with the okay, that's fine. Go ahead.
So you're like pole dancing on a rope?
That's what it seems like. Going down. You're acting down the rope.
Yeah, like those rope performances for like
Like
the
the
Olympics.
silk scarves or whatever they hang off of?
Yeah, definitely. Like that, basically.
Okay, so as you are climbing down, okay, so now we have Geiner and Clyde left. Because Laurent also disappears into the cloud of mist, and he's gone.
Just those two shorties. You want to go next?
Really?
Neither does Clyde.
Rock, paper, shears it with you.
All right.
I guess just roll a d4. I guess 4, which is automatic highest number. Guess I lose. Kiter is just.
You go first.
You just like see a very. Kiter's got a little pale, but he kind of like arranges himself off the railing, takes the rope, and starts rappelling down. Do you want acrobatics or something for that?
Acrobatics or athletics, DC of 15.
That's how the entire party died.
So Geiner.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ, I've been rolling shit this entire game.
Geiner, no!
So Clyde, you see Geiner start climbing, but his weight is just too much, and he slips and falls.
Let go of the beer!
Okay, so Clyde is just you now.
Clyde's contemplating going back inside and just hanging out with the dead people. And then he grabs a hold of the rope and tries to climb down.
Oh, you guys suck. So you also disappear into nothingness. And about 5 seconds later, you hit the ground. And as you guys look around, you see each other on the ground as this was merely an illusion.
I told y'all I was right. Just a
You son of a bitch, Grubber.
Inside the house, though.
You are outside. Yes, you guys are still outside the house. You are in the backyard now. And over here, there's Volker. I think when we first came here, you checked this out. There is a big locked shed, no windows or anything like that. And then there's mist all around. And then, you can obviously go up front as well. But yeah, that's where we're at. Come on.
Clyde's stomping around, kicking the dirt, all pissed off. Whose fucking idea was it to go in there?
Let's leave while we still can, guys.
I want to get the hell up out of here.
Maybe we should check that shed before we go.
No, I ain't going anywhere near this house no more. It's gonna fall down anyway.
We don't have to enter. We can just open the door and peer inside.
It was locked last time you checked. There's a massive padlock on it.
It's still locked, right?
Yes.
Yeah, what if...
Just build it.
He might have a good point, though. What if it turns into a little house on the scary?
What if it's another mimic door?
No, man. I ain't going into no more houses that are surrounded by mist for the rest of my life.
I got thieves' tools.
No, I already rolled like a really high DC to try and open it, but it didn't work.
Yeah, I think he had a 20. I could be wrong.
Yeah.
Can we leave before something else happens? Does the house seem stable, or is it like shaking?
It is shaking and starting. It seems to like start to fall. It's not crumbling in on itself yet, but it's starting to. It's starting to get that way.
Let's start leaving, guys.
Yes. I vote leave as
Get
well.
the hell out of here.
Yeah, I take that orc's hand and basically, let's get our asses out of here.
All right, so we're going to the front, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
All right, so as you guys are making your way around front, the mists cling to your every stride. In the moaning wind, you hear the squealing of metal. The gate is closing shut, and with it, your only chance of salvation. As you rush through the courtyard, two figures appear, Rose and Thorn. The girl shouts out, "You can't leave us, you just can't."
That's the fake two, because the real ones we lay to rest, and that's an illusion, that's a trick.
Yeah,
I promise it's gonna flip them off. I buried your asses, man.
Yeah, I laid you to rest myself.
Watch us leave.
Drop dead.
Volker's going to shoot a bolt at them as he's running away.
Okay, and it goes right through them. And as we run out, the gate closes shut behind you, and you have escaped the death house.
Oh, Jesus.
So,
I'm going back to rewatch session 1 to find out who the hell wanted to go in this joint.
So, right as you exit the house, you hear some slow claps coming from somewhere on the right. You turn to the source of the sound, and you see a man in a cloak next to a pitch-black horse. "I saw you survive this little house. Well done. You must be true heroes," he says in a very sarcastic voice. "I can't wait to see what you're capable of. For the time being, the Lord has a present for you." And he points his hand at a basket full of fresh fruits and a little box laying on the ground next to you. "We hope you like it." He then turns and gets on his horse. And then he rears the horse, and it immediately flies down the path.
What kind of trickery is this?
I say the dwarf tries first. He's good with poison.
We'll go up to
test it out.
We'll go over to the fruit and grab a piece, sniff it.
You see some. There's apples and oranges and some bananas, and then there's also a little box inside with a red bow on it.
I would pull out my rooster and let it eat one of the thingies.
The rooster happily pecks away at it, and the rooster does not seem worse for wear.
Diner will pick up the box and shake it.
Alright, it shakes back and forth a little bit. You hear a small rattle.
He'll open it.
Okay. Inside, you see a massive black key, four vials of red liquid that shimmers when agitated, and some will and another collection of will and deeds, almost as if they're like the same that you have already in your possession.
He'll take the contents out and look at the potions. Does he recognize them as anything?
You have seen these several times now. They are potions of healing.
He'll pop the cork off one and drink it. Just a normal potion of healing?
Just a normal potion.
Okay. Heal.
Robin is getting ready to come.
He'll turn to the group. It seems legit. Not that they're wrong. He'll inspect the key. Does it look like it's for the house itself that's falling apart, or is it something else entirely?
I'll actually put it into the party sheets. It is a crypt key, and it even like you see on it. Oh, Arawak, you disconnected.
Yeah, sorry, I don't know what happened there. I'm coming back.
On the key itself, you see a large D on the key. D.
Or Durst.
He'll look back at the gate
Probably
and think
that.
of the shed that we had seen there.
Yeah, I was just gonna say it's probably to that thing we couldn't open.
It's coming, Robin.
That was probably the crypt.
Hopefully.
Can those gates be reopened, or are they sealed shut?
You can always try to open it.
He'll walk back and cautiously try and open the gates.
Okay, the gate does open.
Wait, did you not say that there was more in that chest that he opened?
Yeah, in the chest was a thing of will and deeds, 4 potions of healing, and a key. He did drink one of those potions.
The will and deeds. Did you take those, Geiner?
No, I didn't take the deed.
Yeah, the will and deeds.
I would like to look. I'd like to look through those.
That shed
Signed
was
by
pretty
Gustav
locked
and
up.
Elizabeth. And it bequests the house, the windmill, and all other family properties to Rosevalda and Thornbolt Durst in the event of their parents' deaths.
But
and the windmill.
Geiner will go to the shed and open it up.
Okay. Is the rest of the party going with him?
So you don't want to take a rest before we do that? I mean, the shed seems pretty
I'm
hard to get
curious.
into.
I just want to slate my curiosity because I think I know exactly what's going to happen when I open that door.
All the traps go off.
You're gonna get eaten by a mimic. That's what's gonna happen.
Yeah, but no, I just pop the key into that and just open the shed door. I'm assuming it's for the shed. Is it?
It is. It does fit into the lock perfectly.
Okay, I'll pop that open.
Clyde will go over there with it.
Okay. So we got Geiner, Clyde, anyone else?
I'll go, but I won't enter the place.
Yeah, I'll be standing like 30 feet back when they're opening it or something.
Who has all the healing potions right now?
I guess it would be you since you took the package.
I didn't take any package yet. I just took the written deed.
Where there's 3 potions in the party parcel.
Did you use one of those 3?
Yeah, he did. Well,
there was 4. He drank one of them. That's why there's 3 left.
Okay. I will give 1 potion to Volker. Then why does he still have heavy wounds then? Or is that because I disconnected and I don't see it refreshed?
Geiner drank 1 for 6 HP.
Oh, okay. I'll hand out the potions equally. 1 to Clyde, 1 to Volker, and 1 to Varus before they leave.
Okay. So
if you guys would drop those in you.
When they open the shed, does it just is it a shed or does it lead down into like the crypt?
Yeah, opening the shed, you do see stairs going down.
It's
a little chilly in here, and it is like kind of smells like a mold a little bit.
Does the construction look like the crypt that we had been in earlier?
Yes.
I am going to step back, close the door, and just like, I told you there was another way out down there.
Oh no, I'm sorry. No. That is not. No, it's kind of like the same construction, but it's not. There was another exit.
Okay.
It's like a full different little crypt.
Okay. Well,
think like a mausoleum, if you will, like in New Orleans, like a little mausoleum thing. Like it's not a big shed; it's small, but there's stairs that do go down.
Okay. In that case, I'll slowly head down, but be ready to rush back at the first sign of trouble. and lock the friggin' thing back up.
Okay. If you guys want, you can certainly take a short rest.
Okay, if we can take a rest, I'll do that.
Yeah, absolutely. You don't have to.
But I don't gain those my key points back until we finish a long rest, right?
Correct.
Okay.
I say we just take our stuff and we go into the forest and have a long rest and eat this food.
Yeah, I mean, we can come back. This thing seems pretty indestructible from the outside.
Yeah, you can take a long rest too. There's nothing really keeping you here now. You're out in the woods next to this house.
What do you say? We're all a bit injured. Let's just take a nice long rest.
Yeah, and I get no hit die left, so maybe a long rest is for the best.
Okay. We'll do a long rest. And I'll be nice. I won't throw any random shit at you.
Wait, we're taking a long rest? What the fuck?
That's what they wanted to do.
And level up?
Huh.
Level up?
No. So long rest taken. It did go by uneventfully. It was a little chilly outside last night, but everything goes as scheduled and no one messes with you.
So what do you want to do? Do you want to... Should we inspect that shed, or should we follow the horseman and see what he was on about?
I think the horseman flew away in the sky.
He took off a long time ago.
I know, but we know which direction he went to, and he's talking about a lord. So we'll probably wouldn't be that hard to track down a lord.
Well, if we did follow him, I think he would be a little angry that we didn't go into the place he gave us the key for.
Okay.
I feel like he must have given it to us for a reason, right? If we want to follow him, at least check it out.
Yeah, I guess we'll go down into the crypt.
Okay.
I don't like this, but I can't leave y'all to die alone, you know.
Is everyone doing it?
Yeah.
Okay. So we open the door, and we start heading down the stairs. So, can I do this? I want to mask this actually for now, because I don't have line of sight. So we're just doing some masking. Okay. And put yourself.
Mist.
Yes, there is some mist. Put yourself in the order as you want to descend the stairs.
Yeah, like this.
Wait, is Laurent now going in front?
I'm confused. Did we gain a level or not?
You did not gain a level.
Oh.
I'll go in front since I'm the tank, you guys. Remember? The one with the shield? Clyde, wanna switch?
The front to the left or to the right? I can't tell.
The stairs go down. Down that way.
Yeah.
I can't
Yeah,
tell.
Clyde's in the back.
Gotcha.
Alright, so descending these stairs, you come upon a big crypt. It looks kind of like that. And in the center, you do see what appears to be a big, massive, like wood. Well, it's not massive. It's like a wooden coffin or wooden box, if you will.
Being on edge, I'll summon my scythe.
I'll get here and use an investigation for any traps.
Okay. Nothing appears to be trapped.
And I wave the other guys over.
Are there any like symbols that would be, denoting what this is, or who it's for, maybe?
No. All it is a big wooden box. There's like a little like I can't think of the name of it. Like a little ornament, I guess, on top of the box of a person with their arms folded up.
I really don't like the look of this,
I don't know if I've said this before or yet, but this family was really weird.
And you wanted to come in here, dwarf. Why did you brought me into this?
You can just walk them back out if you want, Biggie.
I really dislike this.
Yeah, we got it. Let's approach this tomb.
Yeah, I want to just start looking around, looking around the room.
I want to do if it's okay to do a history check to see if it's like set up weird in here. It's not like any crypt, and the statues. See if I can recall anything from my studies.
Okay.
Can you re-describe the chains and these 4 statues? What they're actually connected to? The 4 chains.
So this was totally a map I randomly found.
Okay.
Yeah, these are like little itty bitty, or no, not itty bitty, but they're like nice statues. They kind of like they're guarding this box, and then that big statue over north does appear to be of some kind of woman. Correct, that statue right there.
And what about the one to the far right?
That is a statue of it's like a scarecrow, I guess you can say. There's another crypt, so you got this wooden box right in the middle, and then over yonder is like another little crypt.
Does that have a door that I can see?
It does not.
That is like completely bricked up as far as I can tell from you.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay, guys, are we going to open this thing or not?
I don't know why you in your right mind would think that it's smart to open up.
Okay, then let's get out of here.
There's a lever.
I'm willing to bet that if we open that thing out, something horrible is gonna come outside and eat us all.
You never know. It could be a presence for clearing out the death house, or it's filled with treasure. You never know.
Grummus is gonna try something. Hold on.
If we've learned anything during our time here, I think it's that best to leave sleeping dogs lie.
I would like to use Grummus will tell the others. I at least can tell if it's magical or not if y'all give me like 10 minutes.
All right. By the way, do we still need the exciting music, Giorgio?
Oh, I can cut that off.
Sweetie Grummus, you're a furbolg like me. We don't need to cast to detect magic, remember?
It's a ritual that we need to do, remember?
We just do it. It's a automatic ability. It's furbolg magic.
But he also has ritual casting, so...
what the fuck? It never... Well, I'm not sure how that works on a furbolg.
Same as their disguised self. It's just an automatic ability we can use.
Yeah, I know, but it never really clarified on how fast you use it or stuff like that. Maybe that's what confused me. Okay. Anyway, okay, then imagine more like I snap my fingers and then I detect magic or something.
Okay. You do not detect anything magical coming from this room, other than the items that the party has and whatnot.
Okay. Clyde's gonna break out a crowbar.
Let's open it. And Grummus will ready a torn whip just in case anything nasty does come out.
Okay.
Already an Eldritch Blast if there's something spooky.
And
Clyde's using a crowbar to try to pry open the top of this wooden coffin, sarcophagus, or whatever the hell it is.
Give me a I guess a strength with advantage, and the DC is super easy of 10.
A strength with advantage.
Robin, I'm excited. Okay, so you do pop open that lid. It just like you hear like a little push as it pops open. Do you remove the lid?
Yeah, I'll push it to the side and kind of. I don't know how high up on a pedestal it is, but Clyde's gonna try to like hop up and look to see if he can see what's in there.
You indeed can see what's in there. Inside is one body of one Geiner the dwarf.
Guys, what do you see? Is it valuable?
And
Clyde's gonna quickly close it.
So yeah, you see the body of Geiner the dwarf. And is anyone going to turn around and look at where he was?
I will. Wait, I don't know. Did I look inside? I think Clyde was looking inside.
Did anybody see it but me?
Is anyone else looking in?
Okay, fine. I'll look in.
I would have been if I was close enough.
I'm just waiting back here.
Yes.
My weapon set's ready.
So you all see whoever's looking in a body of one Geiner the dwarf.
I'm gonna look over at Geiner.
So turning
I don't know
around,
why you wanted to come in here.
turning around, looking back at Geiner, you see a woman in his spot.
What the?
She looks like that.
Eek.
Have we seen her before?
And she says, and I need to replay that because it was super light on my end.
Welcome to Barovia.
As she welcomes you to Barovia.
What the fuck?
And then she gives a wide smile, curt bow, and bursts into a swarm of bats, which flutter out the door you came in.
And we have we seen her before?
You have seen a statue of her image before.
Where's it gonna start running up the stairs to try and make sure the doors didn't get shut or something?
I'm gonna look back in the coffin and check to see if Geiner is still in there.
He is. And
I'm gonna slap him.
He is definitely dead.
What the
fuck?
Take his ale.
What the hell just happened?
And that, my friends, is where we'll pick it up next session.
Out of character question, were you supposed to die today, Zeph?
Who knows?
Alright, Robin. Thank you.
Okay. Well, looking forward to see your new character.
Welcome to Barovia, friends.
Geiner!
Ghost!
Whoa, that's messed up.
Crazy.
Maybe Geiner was an evil spirit all along or something.
He was alive a minute ago.
That's
Maybe he's the one that led us here. Maybe it was just that woman the whole time.
Yeah, maybe he's like some. Maybe the real Geiner was a legendary dwarf, and this woman has been traveling with us.
I want to get out of Barovia as fast as I can. You know.
I want answers.
I need to idle for a second.
You go find answers, man. I want to get the hell up out of here.
Well, I don't think Volker is going to leave anytime soon. He thinks there's monsters to be hunted here. Work to be done.
Monster. More like ghosts and
things
creepy
to
women.
explore.
Exactly.
And
Y'all got a death wish.
So the statue in front of you to the north looked like that woman you just saw.
Okay.
I'm gonna head over there and try and see if there's a nameplate on it before we end, though.
Maybe some kind of illusion.
There is no nameplate. No. And if anyone was listening on Science-Scape to that was done by Remedies. Remedies these nuts.
Wait,
These
was
nuts?
that her voice?
Yeah, that was her voice.
Damn.
She was nice enough to make me that voice clip.
I wanted to say something really bad, but I shouldn't say it right now.
But welcome to Barovia officially. And next session, yeah, actually you guys are level 3 now. So I'm going to end the session, but yeah, I'll leave the table up if you guys want to level up now, or you can wait till next week. It's up to you.
I'll just, drag the thingy on, but I'll need your help with it later, Giorgio.
Okay.
I don't think some of the things are programmed in quite right yet.
It's Blood Hunter?
Yeah.
I made it. It should work fine.
Okay.
But I think your fighting thing is what's kind of jacking it around.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's working actually.
Yeah, I say.
Nice.
I
All
did
of it
it.
in.
I say I did it myself, so it should work.
Yeah, you're a pro.
But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I know we ran a little bit longer than normal, but yes.
What the fuck happened to Geiner?
Well, Geiner's in that box.
Maybe Zeph was a guest role all along.
No. He's still playing.
He's not even in the combat tracker anymore.
Yeah, what the hell?
Yeah, he just vanished.
I don't know.
No, he's in the box.
He's in the box. The person who vanished was that woman who was in Geiner's spot.
No, he was behind us. He was behind us, and suddenly he was gone.
Mm-hmm. And in his spot was that woman.
Yeah. Weird. I feel really bad for Geiner because he's the kind of person that really shits his pants when something like this happens.
Literally.
Yeah, is his ale around? Pour one out for him.
Yeah,
You all stand around and pour one out.
Take a swig of terrible alcohol.
Are we on for next week?
Yes, we will be on for next week.
Very nice.
Cool. And we will find out what happens next time.
Okay.
We're gonna call it. I say bye to chat. I hope everyone had fun. I know we went a little longer than normal, but I think it was worth it. That's the spot I wanted to get to tonight. So
all the bits that I gained, I spent in this game.
Nice.
Ingram is alive.
And cheater in the chat.
I just jumped over the railing. I just wanted to get the fuck up out of there.
Yeah, it was just a major illusion. That's all it was.
That magic item I bought a couple sessions ago came in handy.
That it did.
Water elemental seemed to be the perfect counter to the trash monster.
Yeah.
It was funny because the original trash monster was supposed to be a lot more powerful, but I cut it down and made it easier for you guys, thinking it was going to be the actual group not fighting it, because I forgot about that elemental.
And knew everyone forgot about the gem.
Yep. Including me. But anyways, so next week we'll be back. We will be level 3. Lauren is actually leaving also with that orc. I think they're going to go travel around Barovia, I guess. I don't know. But we'll bring in Koba's new character and also Sketh's new character.
Okay, cool.
So cool. Thank you guys. Thank you Twitch for hanging out, and we'll be back next week. Yay.